saying is that you still can't complete the national dex on the Switch.
Right.
Right.
We still don't have every single Pokemon on the Switch.
But it also takes in, what was it, like Pokemon Bank?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, one of the few things that was going to be the hardest for me to get was, oddly enough, regular Magearna. Luckily, a friend's touch hurting me that, so thank God.
Oh, speaking of trading stuff, someone want to help me out with Regieleki and Regidrago?
I don't have them yet either.
Me either.
I have them. I could trade.
Cool. Obviously not today, but...
There we go. Hello. Hello,
You got
Arthur. Emo.
You got the
Moves.
Brubane?
Yeah, I got Brubane.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I'm shiny hunting Regieleki in my shield file right now. Currently at 40,000 encounters and counting.
Oh, you can actually hunt them?
Okay.
Yep. They are
JJ
not
says
affected by shiny
according
charm though, so they're still 1 in 4,000.
Every website, it is called original color Magearna, so
Yeah.
that's what he's responding with.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's original, not origin.
yeah, there's a difference between original and origin.
Getting
That's
very
more of a
semantic.
syntax difference, though.
But even then, it like there are databases out there specifically from the Pokemon Company that refer to it as Pokeball Magearna.
Yeah, but Pokemon won't even like truly agree on how to say Arceus. So
You mean
Okay.
Arceus?
I mean, that is kind of a good point.
Arceus, thank you. How did you know I meant Arceus?
That is the only
Because of the
correct
meme.
pronunciation.
Good.
Just like Yavatal.
Yveltal.
No, it's incorrect. That's just Bacon Bird.
Oh, you're right.
Or in its non-shiny form, Burnt Bacon.
Burnt bacon.
Alright, I caught the Brubonic.
Nice.
Yay!
one.
I was lucky enough to get a
Eventually.
Vile Plume outbreak. So I'm going for that.
These eggs won't be yellow, and my sandwich is done with. Dang it.
One of these days, I need
It's
to
not like
hunt
the
the rest of the past paradoxes. I've got all the future ones. I don't have all the past ones.
Luckily, the
I
past
mean-
ones are so much easier to spot than most of the
Yeah.
future. Thank God.
I could help you with that if you need it. Obviously, I'll let you catch them because you want them as your OT. But
Yeah.
like we could drop down in a union circle, and I could hunt for them, and then guide you to where they are.
That's how I've got the ones that I have. Because, like, technically, I could do it in my own copy of Scarlet, but I don't like playing that one unless I'm in a union circle with my Switch Lite, because I don't want to accidentally connect to the internet and lose the Gimme Ghoul outbreaks.
I completely
need to
forgot
get
that
back
was
to
even a
doing.
thing.
You still
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Yup.
It sucks that those are full odds.
Yeah.
I found it once, and I'm lucky to have 2 switches because I grabbed as much as I could, and I said, nope, not doing it again. Ever.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm in a union circle with my light, not just to help me defeat them, but also so I can get to it in one go. And then one.
I mean that I managed to find one through online connection, random tarot raid that somebody else was doing, and then I ended up doing like another like 200 of them between both events that happened. Never found a second one. Somebody else traded me one.
It sucks, but that's just the kind of shiny it is, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, full odds
It's
was a
also-
little rude.
it's the same thing for the red seasons.
No,
Sword and
the
Shield.
pickle
Don't talk about the Reggies.
Oh, I'm talking about the Reggies because not only am I hunting Regieleki in Shield right now, But my plan is to hunt all the Reggies in Sword.
Oh.
Yikes.
Rest in peace, carry home.
Well, I mean that's gonna be like on my free time when I feel like it. It's not gonna be like stream hunting it, because that is already going to be mentally taxing as it is. And I'm going to be silent through like 90% of it. And I don't want to sit here on a stream and just let people watch me slowly break into disarray without saying anything about it.
Yeah,
I mean, that's fair enough.
those are like, unless you have like a lot of people in your chat regularly, this is the kind of hunts you want to just like put on an anime in the background and just do them. Watch an anime or something while you do those hunts.
Yeah, because the Reggies are not boosted by charm. So there's still 1 in 4,000 odds, which sucks. There's nothing you can do to boost it.
Jack definitely got Rizion. It is not. They are affected by it.
Oh, cool. So I will probably get my shiny charm in Sword before I hunt those then. I just need 3 more Pokemon, to be honest, and my brother said he's willing to help me trade to get them, so. Because they're trade evos that you cannot just go out and catch.
Which trade evos? Because some of them you can.
A Scavalier, a Selgor, and a Aromatisse. Aromatisse you can technically catch in Shield, but I already have
Both the Scavalier and Excelgor you can run into depending on the weather, so.
It's a very situational encounter, and you could also find them in DAs. But I already have a second Shelmet and a second Carablast, so it just makes sense for me to trade to get them. Plus, I've got other Pokemon that I need to do trades to evolve as well for the Isle of Armor.
Mungus.
I think after I find this this last Applin, I'm probably gonna go ahead and hop out.
That's fine.
I'm gonna find this last Applin, and then after I wrap up my stream, I'm gonna go ahead and unclaim anything that I didn't find.
Oh, you don't plan on joining back in at all?
I can't make any guarantees.
That's perfectly fine. I do appreciate you coming in and doing what you can, though. Especially since you've gotten a lot of them.
Yeah, because my hands are reaching their limits.
Welcome in, Sixie.
How many of them
And
have you
no, I
gotten
do
so
not
far?
sound different.
I don't even remember. Oh, I mean, I guess I could go into... Oh, was that it? well, I guess that's it.
Last
Okay.
Applin has been found.
Congrats on the shiny.
Thank you.
Nice.
Just gotta catch it. Let's see here. I got 6. This one will make 12.
12 of them. Okay. 12 out of 41 shinies that have been caught so far.
Yeah, sorry, Nitro, my power went out when I was streaming last.
Are you live again?
Yeah, I'm live again.
Let's go.
Alright, crit catch in an Ultra Ball. Because it's gonna be golden.
Awkward teenage Amungus.
Alright, so... let's evolve these guys first. Diplin. You already have Dragon Cheers. Let's give you some candy.
Yeah, the Yanma took
I
out
was in a
my
bush.
power. They went one step
The
ahead of
Yanma took out your
themselves.
power?
Yeah, I was playing Legends Arceus one day and my Wi-Fi started dying when I was encountering a Yanma. So that's kind of just been the go-to whenever
Oh.
my, Wi-Fi dies.
Whatever your Wi-Fi or your power.
Yeah, it's always the Yanma's fault.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Next thing you know, Electric Tech Yanma comes out and you.
Oh my god. End my career.
ZA regional variant of Yanma.
Ay,
Call
Alright,
it Zapya.
Zap, yeah, that's great.
regional
there's
fake
Arena.
specifically.
Alright, so there's Zarina. Now I just gotta evolve that Applin that I just caught.
Oh, did I mark off Zarina?
I think you did. I think the only thing on that line that wasn't marked off was Bound
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because no one's found that one yet.
Yeah, no one
Yeah,
has.
I just marked it off apparently before you actually evolved to
It's
get
one
it.
of the few things I haven't found on purpose. It's kind of an annoying hunt.
Yep. That's why I haven't even gone out to find one yet.
Because the things that spawn in just the trees are kind of.
Yep.
I mean, in
That's-
retrospect, Balance Rate is still easier than trying to do a Masuda Sprigatito, so.
Yo, welcome in, Sobble. Good to see you.
Alright, so that was 12 from me. And I've completed. Let's see here. I've completed 1, 2 line. I've completed 2 full lines.
Alright, see ya.
And I also caught 3 other stuff that wasn't in any that wasn't a full line. Well, no,
No
4.
phases?
No phases.
Nice, let's go. That's amazing.
Good luck with that, Nitro. Definitely
Alright,
sounds fun.
So I don't know if anyone is still in my chat.
And
I know
this
Zeus
is
lurking.
Pokey Gardener and a few other streamers. Actually, I only really know Gardener. I met these other streamers today. They're chill. I've been enjoying talking to them.
Oh. Did I just get an update on? Oh no, they're okay. No, GoFundMe was telling me that I should make an update. Okay, I did. I posted an update this morning.
It says another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one bites the dust. Oh yeah. Alrighty, walking lava lamp. I need you to shine.
Walking lava lamp?
What? Even
There
I'm
we go. Well, I found my.
What else would you
Raid
call that mushroom thing? It looks like a walking lava lamp when it shines.
Alright, so we're gonna go raid.
You mean a
the-
Mungus?
No, Toad Scroll.
Oh.
The
We're
other
gonna go
Oh.
raid this person. I guess their name is Pokey Gardener or something like that.
Never heard of him.
I don't know. It sounds sus.
Sounds super suspicious.
I don't know. Sounds like he's just trying to grow.
Over there, if anyone is still in here, make sure you use hashtag MatsuRaiderific to let him know that I sent you, because I'm sure he's not going to have any idea otherwise. Thank you all for joining us today. As always, I hope you have a very magical day.
Just Matsu comes in, types in her own hashtag in the chat.
Well, I mean, B-Rad and August did the same thing. Yep.
Yep.
Not you saying that right as I'm typing it out.
You mean you don't have that as a Nightbot command, so you can just copy-paste it?
I do, but it wouldn't let me copy it on
That's
my
funny,
phone.
Nitro.
Okay, that's fair. What do you know? The 3rd raid I've gotten today. Let's go.
Yeah, huh?
Definitely was not expecting it.
Definitely not expecting it.
You never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
Never see it coming.
Alright, Level Amp, where are you? You're one of the only things that actually hunt at Scarlet Trail, because everything else likes to fall off.
Sobble, imagine.
Oh, it makes you feel
That would be
better. I
crazy if
haven't
it was
found
your
my
girlfriend's
3rd orb
mom.
yet.
Well, I only started, 40 minutes ago, and I've got one, so I'm doing alright.
Yeah.
That lighting was really weird on that guy. I was like, I know you're not shiny, but that was weird.
I do hate the lighting in this game sometimes.
Almost definitely, especially on certain mons.
Yeah. It's usually like sunset or sunrise that does it.
Yeah, like
Well,
one of the
I mean,
harder ones to notice.
You say that,
was
I'm
Saw's
pretty
Punch.
much right in the middle of sunset, so.
Yeah, but at least Toad School is
Oh,
different enough that you can tell.
That's true.
Toad
Yeah.
School is pure white, and Toad School looks like a walking lava lamp, as I said. So, I wasn't tricked, it was just more that looked really weird.
You just knew that it wasn't the original color, and you also knew it wasn't a shiny, so.
I was like, did they add multiple variants for
Nitro,
you? Just
I
you?
agree.
Not me.
And welcome in, Clara. Good to see you.
It would be cool if they add, like, an even rarer coloration for shinies.
Please don't do that
Like,
to
just
us.
they should just make shadow
Gardner.
Pokemon.
Oh, you mean like Pokemon Go with their shadow shinies? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, except like the shadow Pokemon would actually be a different color, kind of like Shadow Lugia.
You see, but that would take them either remaking a game or making it canon, and they don't want to do that.
I don't even
Yeah,
think
they
they know
don't
what they
wanna
want to
make-
do.
They don't. I don't think they want to make XD and Coliseum mainline.
Oh, they will never do that.
I just
because
hope
it
they
It's
was
the
remake
only way
them.
that Shadow
Pokemon
Lugia
Company.
would be a mainline, would be a canon Pokemon.
Yeah, which sucks, but nothing we can do.
One of my viewers is asking if you guys like Kesha.
No, I've never listened to them really.
We like who?
Kesha.
I think it's a
Oh.
singer.
I thought it was a music artist.
I didn't mind listening to her growing up, but
Um,
not so much anymore.
It's
Yeah.
one of those things where if it comes on the radio, it comes on the radio. It's
But you
not
don't go
something
out
you
of your
the
way to
searching
listen.
for.
yeah.
Exactly. It's just I'm too lazy to change the radio station.
Shh. Gardner, don't go outing us like that.
Hey, I was only saying I was. I didn't say you were. You're the one that just outed yourself. Now, I will say if Justin Bieber comes on the radio, I am changing that thing faster than a
Oh
heart.
yeah.
Ew. Ew.
Or like One Direction. Get that out of here.
Well, what's funny is back when I was in high school. Oh, what? There's a shiny.
Oh,
That's a clip.
Back when I was in high school, there was a shiny. No way.
It jumped in the story. Oh, there we go. That is shiny Toad Scroll specifically, not Toad's Cool.
Oh, I thought you had a Toad School outbreak, though.
I didn't have an outbreak. Literally, I finished the thing. Was like, let's go check out this for a bit because I saw it wasn't claimed. So
Yeah. Yo, we're at 42!
let's go.
Awesome.
Yay.
as soon as I catch this,
What was with that
Shook
Obama
hands
snow?
with
He was
Kesha?
just like
That's-
shaking his head while
that's
I was,
actually
like,
crazy.
passing by.
I wish I shook hands with my
Why
favorite
didn't you?
musician.
He was disappointed in your movement.
It's like starting and ending, starting and ending, starting
I
and
just
start,
jumped over the
end.
bridge so I don't fall. 'Cause
Yeah, it's
I'm
my
not gonna
Wi-Fi since my
fall.
power went out. Kind of
Oddly
on the
enough,
fritz.
Actually,
Toad
that's
School
why he was disappointed in you jumping and not walking.
And now he's just staring at me. You know what? You must die.
crit capture. Perfect.
Nice.
Go ahead and clip this really quick for Gardner.
Might as well
Alright,
just
good.
make a
Oh, you
sandwich.
got it? Okay. If you got it. Wait, you clipped the toad screw? I just caught it.
Yeah.
He doesn't need the capture, he
It
just needs
doesn't
the
have
reaction.
recoil moves. The only way that it would kill itself is if you killed it or if you made it get struggling.
I meant make the clip for you to send to you.
Oh, make the clip. No, okay. I thought you said click this. I didn't. I heard click, not clip.
I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, wait a minute. I just caught it. How are you that fast?
He's just a legend.
Yes, the legend gardener.
He's sitting there like hovering over the clip button, just waiting.
Waiting, watching, waiting, watching, waiting, watching.
Aye.
All right. Well, that sandwich was a dud. No, no orb. I just need one more orb.
Alright, this sandwich is gonna be a disaster, but we can try. Oh, I'm getting raided by Galax.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
Sorry,
let's go, Raiders.
Sorry for being so quiet. I'm getting tired.
I
No,
feel
you're fine.
that.
Go get some rest. Go get some rest. You put in a lot of effort into this.
Thanks.
Yo, welcome in Galax, how's it going?
You guys have a good night.
You as
Bye,
well.
You
Matsu.
too, Matsu.
Lava lamp secured.
Nice to
Now
meet
I just
you,
need
too.
Baby lava lamp.
Oh, I almost lost a tomato.
Baby lava lamp.
Not the tomato.
Tomatoes
Tomato
can go
nectar.
away.
This is the worst sandwich I've ever put together. Uh-oh.
Hey, you know what? At least you didn't get two primates hunting for Breloom earlier.
You did?
Or a scyther at the beginning of stream.
Oh, Scyther. That's at least a...
I have
pretty
faced
cool shiny.
I faced 5 times in this hunt so far.
Oh, God.
Well, you're the one
Literally-
person who's pretty much stuck with it. So.
Well, there's been a couple of other phases. Someone got a arachnoid.
But yeah, thank you, Galax, for the raid. Much appreciated.
That phase, at least.
How'd your stream go, by the way?
I don't remember who it was that got it, to be honest, but
And either Jack or Sobble, if you want to get
Uh,
Galax's,
Someone who was
YouTube
hunting
link
the
in
Oasis
chat.
biome.
Wait, does the people like Britney Spears? If not, then they
You
get
mean
these
Crystal?
hands. I will,
Yes.
oh,
Not
it
ask
was
that.
Amanda.
out of,
Sounds
She was
of
on the
trying not
Bulbasaur.
to, get you upset.
Did she not actually get the Bulbasaur?
She has not gotten Bulbasaur, no.
Full on Subway footlong here. Yo, this, yeah,
And
this
she would
thing's
be
a
upset if we get it while
monstrosity.
she's taking a nap.
PLA
Yeah,
is never
she's
kind to
taking
me,
her
but hey, got
Sprigatito
ourselves
nap.
a shiny Riolu. Dude,
Oh, of course she hadn't got
That
her
is,
mascot.
I think,
That's
one of
just
the
funny.
hardest Pokemon to shiny hunt in
Yeah.
Legends. Only because it's like so hard to find, and the outbreaks just like, it's just the way they act, you
Can
know?
this Abomasnow just shine, please, so we can get rid of this line?
Oh, B-Rad! Hi there!
Oh, so he's willing to leave the hunt, but willing to come into chat, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's say that, I think.
I see how it is, B-Rad. I see how it is.
God.
Oh, you're good, Meg. You're good.
Texting me. Galen, Gardner really wants you to join
Yeah,
him. I'm
Sobble,
like,
if you
he
wouldn't mind
does?
putting Galax's link in chat.
Oh, I would have been fine if you did or didn't. It was just that when I asked about other people joining this event in the bounty hunt server, the only one that replied was Amanda.
He's like, Gardner really wants you right now. I'm like, I guess. Okay. It's just funny.
Yes, I'm Uncle Sam. I want you.
And I was like, oh, and I got in. Oh, he's just making me replace him. I was like, mother.
Boy.
I mean, I already had B-Rad signed up to help out with this like a long time ago.
Yeah, Vileplume is a great shiny.
Oh,
I
already have it, but I
B-Rat.
need to do it for the
B-Rat.
for the hunt I'm doing.
B-Rat.
Which, I mean, getting a second one isn't
Like
bad.
Rattata?
I'll take it.
Yes.
But I need its whole evolution line.
B-Rattata?
We took advantage of tonight, Lola. I might be able to join back tonight when she's asleep or early in the morning.
Oh, he's saying it in your chat because he's too scared to come to my chat and say it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's scared of Gardner. Well, I've already gotten 2 shinies, so.
Oh, shoot, Uncle Sam, I haven't paid my taxes yet. Are you going for the shiny living dex as well?
Guess who just made an appearance in my chat?
Yeah, I wonder.
Rat.
Eventually. I don't think I'm gonna do it anytime soon. I think I'm just gonna hunt like what I want to.
Words and came over.
He came over and said, "Say what now?"
Let's go. Did you know a bird was
Again,
caught
the
in a
above
campfire
versus
yesterday? That is
Jupiter.
depressing. Definitely like
It says it does
somewhat
not approve.
close to a living dex, but I just don't want to.
In retrospect, I
math
think that
out what I
Obama
have
Snow might
yet.
be a static spawn, so you might have to get rid of it. And then keep respawning it later on.
Maybe that's why you're shaking your head, because you're hunting it wrong.
No, this is an outbreak.
What are they?
It's a Vileplume outbreak.
Got a
There
full
should
line and
be-
a random and half line finished. Yeah, no, that you definitely did, B-Rad. You definitely did get quite a few shiny. Although Matsu finished with double the amount of shinies that you got, so
Beard, I think that's a challenge. I think you should come back.
He has
thank
bait
you, Meg.
The whole night.
If I didn't work at 6 tomorrow, I'd probably stay most of the night. But
Yeah, I'm typically volunteering in church on Sunday mornings, but I blocked out this Sunday because I'm like, I am doing a 24-hour stream starting at noon on Saturday. I'm not going to be at church.
Way more important.
And then I decided to take Monday off to be like, I am going to be dead. I need to have a day to, like, recover.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because when I did a stream last year, I did Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. And I ended up going 21 hours. By the time I hit hour 18, I was just dead already.
Okay, I don't know what is with these Pokemon, but every time I pass by some of them, they just shake their head at me. I'm like, why?
they're
disappointed.
judging you.
It's because they're disappointed in you.
It
Once
was
went 3 times longer, you're only... Yeah, I mean, that's fair, B-Rad, but still.
Also recently did
It
a
was
24-hour stream. Hope it goes well. It was pretty grueling on me. Yeah, I don't think I could ever do a 24-hour stream.
No, I couldn't either.
Amanda said that she wanted to try to stay up with me the whole time, but she also only got 3 hours of sleep last night, so...
Oh.
Poor thing. No. First it was 2 Obama Snow, and then a Duraludon shook its head at me. I'm like, hey!
Hi, Saba, welcome in, welcome in.
Carry on my way.
Sobel's saying hi to you too.
Yep.
Sabo
Gobble 5.
Yep.
He didn't actually. They didn't actually say hi. They came in and went.
Oh my god.
That sounds like Sobble.
One. Sounds suspicious.
Yeah, especially since he has a double H and a double E towards the end.
Ayo.
Axolotl! Welcome in, welcome in. Yes! You brought me the shiny burb!
Sobble is shiny luck.
No, Axolotl brought the burb because Axolotl said hi, and then the Rowlet popped up.
It's changing.
Welcome in, Axolotl! Thank you for the shiny luck! Yes, Jack, I did see you talking about challenging my gym later.
Do
Do we have any other flying types that we need to hunt now?
In mind for 1 year of daily streams. What's the occasion?
I
I think Gardner's
have you
best
gotten
equipped
Tropius
to
yet?
describe the occasion.
we did.
Trumpy's not a grass type.
Tropius.
Oh, Trumpies,
Trumpy?
yeah, I got Trumpius. I
Oh.
heard Trumpy, okay?
I know,
Like,
I got
I've been sitting
confused.
at this computer since 8 a.m. this morning because I had tech issues that I had to figure out before I could go live.
I was like,
Oh, yeah,
I
was watching that happen while I was at work.
It's Tropius, Hoppip, and Rowlet.
So we already finished the Hoppip line, I believe. Correct?
Yep, and I did Tropius earlier because I had a Tropius outbreak.
And you just got all the Rowlets, so nope, that's everything.
That's
Yes,
all?
Axolotl. This is a grass type shiny hunt because it is to celebrate my 4-year anniversary and my 27th birthday, and I am a grass type specialist. So to try to celebrate it, I wanted to see if we could get all 96 out of the 101 possible shiny Pokemon, shiny grass types in the Scarlet and Violet decks. I specifically left 5 of them out, though, because those would be torture to hunt, and I don't want to torture.
I completely forgot, but happy birthday.
Hey, thanks. It's
I've
actually
played
5
you
days from now,
before.
but
But it's better to say it
Happy
now
birthday.
than get closer and forget.
true.
That's true.
Hey, Galax, welcome in, welcome in.
Wait a minute. I thought... So, B-Rad apparently ditched the kids on someone tonight right after making the food for them. Damn.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Jack. I'm actually going to
for the 24 hour.
put these in the description.
Yeah, I literally just said the birthday and stream anniversary. My stream anniversary is actually February 9th, but with it being like a month and a half away from my birthday from my stream anniversary, I just figured celebrate them both by doing one big stream. Versus trying to do 2 streams for them within the 2-month period.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been making content now for 4 years. Started back in 2021.
I
Axolotl
forgot to keep
dance?
checking my
No.
totals.
Let's do a little dance. What's to hunt now? Lexi, are you still hunting Execute?
No. I'm doing
I'm-
Sawsbuck 10.
I might do Execute then.
Execute.
Alright, thank
we
you again,
finished the
Jack.
challenge? I hope so too. We actually started
You
out
did the
extremely
part that
strong.
I forgot to do.
Yeah.
We are only 7 hours in, and we are already at 43 shinies. So
Nice.
And that's
Because
with
I
technical
started-
issues for some people, so...
yeah, I started at noon Eastern Standard Time, and it is currently 7:45. So
Me and you were in
Silly
the same time
photos.
zone.
yep. When you said Eastern Time earlier, I had missed you saying it in my chat. And I saw it after you had already said goodbye, so I'm like, well, I can't tell them we're in the same time zone anymore.
I feel like I
Or
thought
you-
we were in the same time zone, but I wasn't, like, sure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Time
thought
zones
we
are
were as
illusion.
well. Well, I mean, time is just a man-made construct, so of course
Exactly.
time zones are an illusion. You only just celebrated 1 year yourself. Yo, congrats!
Yo, welcome in, Dino.
I'm gonna check you out, Galax.
Alex is chill.
Yo, Galax has been making content for 1 year and already has like 7 times the sub count that I do.
I know, it's insane.
That is ridiculous. I'm gonna drop a sub for you though. I believe your only grass types are Snuggy the Lebanese and Mr. Beast the Abomasnow. Ooh, the Abomasnow. That sounds like fun. Alright,
This does
I
not
am
want to
going
shine.
for execute.
Execute.
Which would be better
execute.
for an execute? Would it be grass or psychic sandwich?
I'd say
I
grass.
think psychic.
But which biome are you hunting at?
The only biome that you can, Savannah.
No, he's in coastal.
They can appear in coastal because I have some over here.
Oh. I didn't think they could, but I'm gonna do it in Savannah because we also need Cantonian Executor. So
Yeah, true.
the thumbnail for the stream is awesome. You love the art. Thanks. That's actually. Oh, I never shouted them out in the Discord. Not the Discord, the description.
Hello.
Hello.
That is done by my friend Remy. He has done all of my thumbnails for my one-off videos recently. So if you see any of my like one-off videos where it's like then we fight videos, that is who has done those art as well. So
How's it going, Gardner?
hey, Mystic, it's been a while.
Yes, it has. I wanted to make sure I got in here for a little bit.
Yeah.
How's the shiny hunt going?
We are currently at 43 out of 96.
Nice. I'm hoping to get started and hopefully contribute soon. All right, I'm gonna pop down into another. I'm gonna pop down into another VC and start the hunt. I just wanted to make sure I popped in and say hello.
I might pop around and check out other VCs. It's just everyone's been coming into this one, so.
Yeah.
No problem. All right.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pop out again and probably come back tomorrow, if not later tonight.
All right.
So if I don't see y'all tonight, I will see you tomorrow.
Alright,
Not something Gardner is guaranteed tomorrow. So.
Well, not exactly this time tomorrow, but yes, I will be live tomorrow.
not this time tomorrow because you'll be sleeping.
Probably.
Anyway. Yeah. Anyway.
Will Gardner be sleeping or will Gardner be eating? We don't know.
Both.
Or will I be just...
Gardner's gonna pull a Luffy?
I was gonna say just lounging.
Well,
there's a chance that I could just like lounge around at that point.
Most people have come and joined this group because there really hasn't been enough of us to really split up. So
I mean, true. That is true. 4 strawberries?
It's been like a 1-for-1. Someone leaves, someone comes. Someone leaves, someone comes.
Should I stay or should I go?
JJ wanted to know what the 5 are left out, if you could say them again.
I'm sorry, what?
What 5 Pokemon are left out, and they want you to clarify.
Okay, we left out the Sprigatito line because I did not want to torture somebody with having to Masuda hunt that one because that is the only way to hunt that. And I did not want to torture people with hunting the antique Sinistra and Poltergeist.
Mm-hmm.
If there was
Understandable.
only one of them that we needed, then I think I would have been all right with that. But as the goal of this is to build a shiny living dex amongst everyone that's participating, it would definitely have been torture to try to do that. And I'm not Galen. I don't want to torture people.
That was actually B-Rad. Thank you very much.
Well, no, I'm still grouping you into it because you could not talk him down from it.
Yeah, there's a reason JJ's going to be my partner for the next one to help finance the next one and not B-Rad.
That is fair. Also, Axolotl, the reason that the strawberries just go away is it's a meme brought to me by Matsu that, well, not necessarily a meme, but a thought process that it brings shiny luck because we offer the strawberries up to Giratina.
Yeah, it's still funny to me. Well, B-Rad said, you know, we need to make more hunts, you know, a little bit harder. And I'm like, here, what about this? This is extremely hard, and I wouldn't suggest anyone to do it. It's too easy. I'm like, what?
Like, okay, what did you suggest?
Well, thanks
that
for
would be
dropping in,
harder
Sobble.
Okay,
that
Good
you
to
said
see
would
you.
be too easy?
So
And
what
have
I
a good
told him,
night.
because he kept saying, you know, we need harder hunts, we need to add another hard hunt or something like. I was like, well, what about this? You know, it's, you know, it was the time space distortion hunt because originally it wasn't going to be alpha. He's like, nah, that's too easy. I'm like, it's too easy. You know, the time wasting shiny hunting thing is too easy. Yeah. And I was like, I guess we can make it shiny and alpha. He's like, yes. I'm like, okay. I was like, that's just evil, dude.
Yeah. Remind me never to pair with B-Red when it comes to building a shiny hunt.
No, please don't.
I mean, I'm not currently looking at building one. In fact, after this event, I'm probably going to take a few weeks off from shiny hunting.
Probably a better idea. Okay, I need to continue hunting for the baby mushroom. However, my sandwich ran out, so another sandwich.
You're going to start doing that? Go right ahead, Axolotl. Go right ahead. Do the strawberry offerings to Giratina. The more strawberries like Giratina gets, the better.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go get another drink really quick. I should be back.
You're feeling in the mood to shiny hunt now? I mean, you're more than welcome to shiny hunt now if you want. But if you go hunting any grass types, they won't count towards our count. As my goal is to make a supercut of everyone reaction to finding, catching, and evolving the Pokemon. So I have people that I have come to see as friends that are also content creators doing it. So because I know that they have a reliable way to make sure that they can get me those vids. So
Now, here's a question I have. Would I be
might
able
have an answer.
Would I be able to upload my own video of the shinies I find?
Yes, you can.
Alright, do I have to
Just
wait
know
for,
that
like, yours to come out, or should I, like...
Allow me to think about that. And maybe message me in a couple of days.
Gotcha.
Because I had not considered the fact that you also upload your shiny reactions as minor compilations.
I was gonna say, I think a good chunk of us do that. You might want to clarify that.
Yeah, I had not considered that thought when talking about it before, so I will need like a reminder in a couple of days because my brain is already rotting as it is.
I feel that. But this, kids, is why you ask questions.
Because, like, I sat down here around, like, 7, 8 o'clock this morning to, like, set stuff up and make sure that things were going to run smoothly. And immediately I was having issues with Discord not wanting to work. And so I was looking around and come to find out I was having internet issues.
The Yanma's
Even though Discord was
migrated.
the only thing not working on my computer. but for some reason everything else just like my router was just acting up. So I ended up like having to work on that, and that took me about 2 hours to try to figure out.
Ugh.
So yeah, I was halfway to the point of being like, we need to reschedule this for some other time because there's no way I can make it work. But I managed to make it work somehow.
Well, I'm very glad you made it work. I would have been sad if this was rescheduled.
Oh yeah, I mean, other people have taken time out of their day and out of their schedule to make sure that they had time to be able to do this. I would have felt so horrible if I had to reschedule it, so. And not just because I'm taking time off of work next week for it to recover, but like I said, I had other people scheduling out their time to try to be able to help out with this.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel bad when I mess with other people's schedules like that. Thought about hunting some ghost types, more specifically the Duskull line. Dude, Duskull and Dusclops have some amazing shinies. Dusknoir is a little bland in my opinion.
Meh. It's meh. That's the correct way to respond. Me.
Although in like the 3D era,
Meh.
they kind of made Duskull like meh too.
Well, yes, but it still has a really nice shiny, though.
Yeah, that is true.
It's actually my first Pokemon Go shiny Duskull.
Oh, nice.
I caught it really early on, back when I think they were first releasing shinies too. So it was fun.
Well, when they were first releasing shinies, they were only sticking to Gen 1 shinies, so.
Yes, but I'm saying it was one of the earliest things. And most people
True.
hadn't caught like any back then, so.
So, when they first started releasing shinies, I currently was not playing Pokemon Go at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But the day I decided to come back, I was driving my brother somewhere, and it happened to be on Mareep Community Day. So he had both of our phones in while he was in the passenger seat hunting for us. And he found me a shiny Mareep.
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
And he hadn't found one yet for him.
Mm-hmm. I've done that.
He was pretty upset about it. Because he still didn't get one by the end of the community day.
Oh no.
That was one of the original communities too, so they didn't
Yep.
have as good of an odd as they do now.
But also, he didn't get one. He didn't get one even when the December community day rolled around.
Oof. Yikes.
Yeah, needless to say, he was definitely salty about it.
I mean, I would be too.
Almost a big pile of Garganacl.
Lol. I has ice cream now.
Oh, yo, I want ice.
Iced cream.
You see, I have ice cream downstairs in my freezer. I could go get some.
Ham. More ham. How about some ham? Then some more ham.
Defo hug each member of the Decimar line. I mean,
I'm
fair.
not sure if you could hug them.
You can. It has been proven that you can have physical contact with the ghost types. You just pass through when trying to hit them with a normal or fighting type.
But wouldn't a hug be considered normal?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes, but it's not a Pokemon move, so therefore you don't pass right through them.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I didn't even realize my brother came into chat.
Right as you were telling the story about him, huh?
Maybe? I don't know. But he said that we needed to slow down, otherwise we'll be done before 10 a.m. And to that I say, I already made a silent goal that if we hit 96 out of 96 before 24 hours is up, I'm going to Masuda hunt Sprigatito for a bit until the rest of the 24 hours is up.
And if you get them before that ends, what happens then?
If that happens, and that is a very big if, then I will subject myself to the antique Sinistra line.
Oh god.
Oh lord. No one's even gone after base Sinistra yet.
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, because no one wanted to ruin their eyes. And I'm gonna be honest, they need a reset for an outbreak for Sinistra. You just have to.
I mean, you could do a ghost sandwich over there. You just can't be over there hunting it at night.
Yo, welcome in, Scap Tab.
Hey, Scap Tap! I know that name.
The frequent flyer.
You don't mind doing Masuda for me? Well, Jack, I don't mind doing Masuda either, but again, it's the whole people that can record and upload the videos and stuff like that that I can use, so.
Take a bite of my ice cream.
Just don't have enough
Awesome,
of a life
Scap
to
Tab.
not do it.
Congrats. It's always
I
good to
mean,
have you viewing my
I'm
streams.
also Masuda hunting 5 Pokemon simultaneously right now, so yeah, you could probably say the same about me with that fact. So
What's a life?
bingo.
And the answer is yes.
Doesn't know how much ice cream we have. Dude, if you ate the rest of that gallon tub of ice cream since last night, you are ridiculous.
Is that your brother's revenge for Marie P ate all the ice cream?
That was like years ago. It shouldn't be. But no, we had so the way that our family does birthday celebrations is we get everyone together that has birthdays of the same month, and we celebrate it all at the same time. So we had mine, my brother's, and our brother-in-law's. Our birthdays were celebrated last night. So
I did not.
I was
Actually, I think I
allowed to bring
did.
home the ice cream. So
I also told you that I got a tattoo as well.
I tried to do that with my family.
And then I'm getting another tattoo in the end of
and then
May.
they forgot about me and they said, "Oh, Galen, you too." I'm like, "No, I'm just not going now. You outright forgot about me until the last second. Just don't do that."
Oh
Then
no.
say, "Yeah, you too."
well, I mean, in retrospect, we've been doing it for years now, especially with my brother and I, because, well, his
Brothers.
birthday is 2 days after mine.
That reminds me of one of my friends who has, and it's actually funny because my birthday lines up with it too, because their birthdays are the 21st, the 22nd, 23rd, and mine is the 24th. And his
nice.
brother, and his father, and I'm just there like attached. It was just really hilarious.
If you want to talk about birthdays that are like in
So I just got a Dark Tower tattoo, which is based off of Stephen King's The Dark Tower. And the next tattoo at the end of May is going to be a Mega Rayquaza on the same arm as Rayquaza and wrapping around him. Well, behind, but you know, you get it.
the joke is that my sister wanted to marry someone so much similar to my dad that she found someone with the date right before it. And that is going to be such an awkward clip because I just found a shiny
What
Execute.
did I just come back to listen to?
Oh, apparently his sister wanted to marry someone similar to his dad. That's just it.
That's just a joke. That's just a joke. Because my brother-in-law's birthday is the day before my dad's.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
think you know someone else who's streaming? Yes, ScapTap. I am streaming as well. It is actually my event that these guys are helping out with, so. Let's go! Execute! Awkward clip number 1 of the night.
That's the first? Damn. We're slacking on awkward clips, guys.
Hey, language.
We're slacking on awkward clips?
Oh, I think he means the other word.
The beaver.
Guys?
Beaver dam.
Oh,
Beaver dam.
Oh.
I'm okay with dang, but if you're gonna say the other one, you gotta it's either gotta be like beaver dam or hydroelectric dam.
I like the hydroelectric dam.
There it is. I found it.
Well, I guess that might be another awkward clip, but okay.
I haven't started it yet, so thankfully we can leave that part out.
What one were you hunting for? Oh, that was Toad School, right?
Toad School, yeah. Literally, Toad School was like, "You want to bet? You need another one?"
Take
It's
2.
early. You still have all night and tomorrow. Yes, but here's the thing, T. It's going to be a lot easier when you're just starting out than when you have like 2 mons left to hunt.
True, and the sleepier gardener gets, the more likely something out of context will happen.
Yes.
That, and the more likely I'm going to miss a shiny.
That's also a good clip.
Because like right now I'm focused. I very rarely miss shinies when I'm focused. When I get tired and groggy and I can't focus as well, I might be standing right next to a shiny execute and not even realize it. And no, I didn't say that because I found another shiny execute, but that would have been funny.
That would have been a good clip.
That would have been actually hilarious.
That would have been perfect clip right there.
Just
But
wait,
no,
that's a shiny.
Unfortunately, that didn't work. I was trying to see if I could get it to work, but apparently I was trying too hard and the universe said no.
We can just reenact it when you find the next one.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
So that's 3 for me. Yay!
I'm at 0.
Wow, you're already doing better than B-Rad.
My sandwiches don't work. Here, let me...
Although,
look
B-Rad
at my
also
shiny charm.
wasn't hunting with a sandwich to begin with, so...
Yes, because he never restocks his sandwiches. And who do you think has to help him?
Oh, no, not only that, but he was hunting, Sawaddle in the boosted outbreak, so he didn't want us.
I am overlooking your last comment,
Well,
ScapTap.
Now that I found that,
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
take a
think this
second to finish
Pokemon looks
eating my
sick?
ice
I
cream,
think it might
then
be
I'll
a
find something
virus.
new
I
to
better
hunt.
reset my console.
Okay, and that
I
was
think it's
Toad School,
crazy
right?
people did that with Mudkip.
Yeah, Toad's cool. I got Toad's Cruel earlier.
Let's go. That's another line finished.
Yep. Everything I've gotten has finished something. Because Brute Bonk technically is just by itself.
Yeah, when I finished off the oh crud, I can't remember. When I got the Capskid line, I said that was my 3rd line because I did Trico, and then I got a Tropius, and then I did Capskid.
Well, lines are just, set lines of that Pokemon, so it's, subjective, really.
The only argument that could be made is split Evos.
Same line.
Oh, welcome in, Billin.
Just
Good to
because they
see
have
you.
the same base.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some could argue that as long as you have like one of the full split Evo line. Like as long as like.
Were you streaming today, Billin? Because if you were, I completely missed it. Crazy? You want to know what else is crazy? You. Tap Tap, did you hear the massive news online? Uh-oh, I don't even know if I want to hear it. No, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Well, I'll definitely drop in tomorrow. If I don't stream. But if I stream and you're live, I will definitely try and get a raid to you. Want to stream until we hit 1 million total encounters? Well, good luck to you. Where did you leave off at?
Need one Eevee though, so.
Yeah. I didn't even include Eevee on the list, it's just Leafeon. But that's only because Eevee's not a grass type.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to take the Leafeon, you can. I just picked it because I was like, oh, I need like one more slot for something.
I mean, you claimed it. We had mentioned earlier while your power was out and waiting for you to come back, that if you didn't come back, that we would just divvy up your claims and let them be free for alls.
The blasphemy.
I mean,
That's
if
like,
you can get your power back, there was nothing you could do. We just have to do it.
Yeah.
I also find it funny that I've exclusively hunted at the bottom of the list so far.
I mean, if that's where you want to hunt, you can hunt wherever you want. Wait, if you're hunting the bottom of the list, does that mean you're going to go for Poltergeist next?
About
No,
975,000. Crazy.
Eyes, so no. I said so far. So far, I'm smarter than that.
Yeah, keywords being so far.
It would be crazy if you get a shiny on the millionth, though. That would actually be awesome.
And I was like, I'm only staying on so long. I do have work at 6 a.m., so.
Does Let's Go get to do a singular Inkay hunt? No, because Inkay is not a grass type.
They just want me to. I just found a shiny Execute.
Hey, that could be the Executor.
Yeah. Let me catch him.
Let's go. That's perfect.
Nice. Ice cream.
You know what is a grass type Yanma? No, don't even say its name. We've been having a good run. And don't jinx me.
Mega Yan, Mega One. Oh, Let's Go went quiet. I thought he was gone again. I was like, no.
Me?
A rare regional Inkay form. There is not a regional Inkay.
My chat has been telling me that what if they make a Mega Malamar? And I'm like, I will stop playing Pokemon.
I don't think they would.
Here's a question. Well, I find it highly unlikely that for most Gen 6 Mons in general, they're going to add a Mega, because there'd be no explanation as to why they weren't in that first game, if you get what I mean.
Well, maybe they, like, refined the Mega phenomenon, or just, like, found a way to synthesize new stones.
It's a possibility, but the issue is, without seeing more into the thing, we have no way of confirming that, and so...
Exactly.
My thinking is that they are not going to do any more Gen 6 Megas.
I just said
they
that.
might. Oh no, I'm agreeing with you, but some might see that as saying the logic that you stated as why they weren't in the original.
Okay.
Because they already existed. I could see them doing other previous to Gen 6 Pokemon though.
So I could see they're probably going to do it previous to Gen 6, like how they did with Arceus, where they added certain Mons in and then gave them that stuff. That sort of thing. So I expect the new starters to get their Megas. Maybe. But I'd prefer forms for them just for another reason. But that's my own personal taste.
But what if we got both?
I don't think they do forms and Megas.
I know,
I
but
don't
I
think so
can
either.
I can hope.
You can hope, but don't get your hopes too high.
Yeah, we're just trying to keep it real for you, man.
I mean, Game Freak has consistently, like, not met expectations, so I have the bar, like, really low.
My expectation is just that they give the evolution something new. Like the starter something new, I mean.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna do new forms, and they might give the Gen 6 starters new megas as a possibility. I could see that sort of setup, just storyline-wise, I could see them working that in. But that's really it.
I mean,
I don't see megas for the Gen 6. What I see for the Gen 6 starters is they all having access to Battle Bond.
It's another possibility, but last I knew, I thought they were trying to canonize Battle Bond, so I don't know.
I also...
Battle Bond is still in the game. It's just you don't get the form with it.
True. But, like, piggybacking on, like, new mega things, they shot off the weapon in X and Y, so that could have caused new megastones.
Yeah.
The issue is, from as far as I could tell, the mega in the original were the crystallized basically remains from the story, from whatever I've seen, of the mons that were drained for the first weapon firing. Since they use just energy from the legends, it's possible maybe the legends would get them, but I really can't see anything past that. Just seeing what they've done.
Yeah, I didn't even think about mega, like, Xerneas or Yveltal, kind of, like, boosted up to Zygarde's level.
Well, yes, that is true, if I'm remembering correctly. You also got to keep in mind that even though it is the crystallized effects of the mons that were drained, there are also the fact that there seems to be an unlimited resource of these Megastone in existence.
Issue is, Pokemon will leave so many loose ends that we really can't limit it down until we get an actual more in-depth trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. But it's fun to theorize.
Oh no, I love going over theories, which is why, we're really cool about it. We're not actually getting, like, really,
We're not yelling at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
We're not so diehard that our theories have to be canon.
No, and okay, so I have a friend of mine, another, streamer who does a lot of, like, voices, right?
Yeah.
Very cool guy, but he comes up to me, way back with the initial trailer, like, over a year ago, right?
Yeah. Where they just hinted at it and they didn't, like, actually give us any information.
Yeah. And he's like, Galen, I know what the fire starter will be, and it has to be this because of all of this. And I was like, well, that's a good theory, I guess, but it doesn't make sense because the starter he was saying was Blaziken, and Blaziken already had a Mega. They really couldn't give anything to it. And it wouldn't make sense. In any sort of form, I couldn't make sense of that. And I said that, and he just kept arguing. I'm like, dude, it's not worth it. And it was like, I can't see it. No one else we've talked to can see it.
It's not that deep.
So I don't know.
Honestly, Cyndaquil was a possibility, but I hadn't narrowed my options down to, like, one for each.
I didn't think they were going to do Cyndaquil again.
Yeah, same.
But my theory basically narrowed it down to Cyndaquil, Litten, and Scorbunny.
Scorbunny would have been cool.
Ours, was talking more of like a Piplup or a Sobble specifically.
It's just you were talking fire types, so that's was explaining, but
fire type, I was hoping it was going to be Tepic, to be honest, because it kind of needs it. Poor guy.
I'll be honest, I didn't really see Tepic being a possibility.
Hey, I mean, I didn't see 2 Gen 2 starters being a possibility either.
No one saw that one. That was a left field no one even considered.
Did you evolve that Execute yet?
No. I was gonna wait till the sandwich was up.
I can evolve mine then. That's not that big of a deal. My sandwich is done, so.
Okay.
I apparently have been running around for a little bit without a sandwich, and I didn't know it.
Well, my sandwich is practically useless right now because there's no more ground types on this list, so... Well, ground types that are actually huntable. There is technically Torterra, but...
Yeah. Let's go, Cantonian Executor. Not that I haven't had 4 of these already.
You need a full team of them.
Oh no, I've already given the other ones away.
Gotcha.
Actually, now that I think about it.
Did you not keep one for yourself?
No, I did, but I don't have an Execute in my box.
When was the last time you saved?
I was like, because if you saved right before this, we can go back and still get his for
No,
it.
I saved after.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Karen. I'm gonna read. The issue is a lot of these hunts that are left are gonna be the issue hunts. I'm gonna go off the cheat out, I guess.
There's a reason that people weren't hunting him.
And as much as I'd love to say, I'll hunt, Bounce Weight, that thing is... Ugh.
It's either that they were trouble hunts and people didn't want to hunt them, or they were claimed by people that just hadn't shown up yet.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, Let's Go and Mystic.
The 2 people that just re-showed up. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, Mystic hadn't been in at all yet, so...
One that just showed up and one that just re-showed up because power outage. Gotcha. Take notes. Hello, my friends. You're not the shiny I'm looking for, but you're not shiny.
I might go hunt Phantom. But I'm gonna go check in with Mystic.
I think Mystic would have come in if they had found anything yet, so I don't think they found anything, at least.
Mystic has 5 shinies already.
I'm still gonna go check in. I'm still gonna go check in with her, though.
If they found 5 shinies and just didn't tell anyone. Oh, that would be hilarious, actually, to be honest. Alright. Carry on my wayward son. Hello, Swaddle Outbreak. I'm just passing through. I'm not looking for you.
Don't mind me. Just I'll be on my way.
Yeah, except that it's that moment where they choose to, shine for you and go, crud.
With 1 shine.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
That would have been funny.
That would have been great timing.
I don't think I even saw one, actually, to be honest. This would have been great to know that more of just Toad School spawn over here in Kitakami. I didn't think about it.
Do they?
Yeah, I've got herds of just Toad School, not like Toad Scroll over there, where I had Toad Scroll and a pop of 4 Toad School. But Toad School is already checked off, so not a big deal. Now I need to change to a grass type sandwich. Dude.
Come on, Vileplume, just shine for me.
Ooh.
Your Outbreak, Shiny Charm boosted. And Sandwich boosted. Just shine.
Vileplume says no.
This is my 2nd sandwich for Vileplume, so...
Vileplume said, nah, I'm good.
If it does not shine in 12 minutes, I think I'll cry.
Alright. So, one salty, one sour. Perfect.
Well, thanks for dropping in, Scap Tap. It was good to see you. Oh, there's the shiny Vile Plume.
There you go.
I just had to... I have to get upset with it.
You had to beg.
Yeah. Then he's like, okay, I feel bad for him. Oh, great. That's not a thumbnail picture.
What would have been funny is if there was two at once.
I'd probably cry then too.
Oof. Alright. So now I'm gonna hunt for C-Dot.
If this guy could get out of the bushes so I can get an actual, like, good view of him. Let me go this way.
Hello, C-Dots. How you doing? You doing good? If you're doing fabulous, you'll shine. Bet you're doing fabulous.
Gotta be fabulous.
Yes. That's a word I say a lot, to be honest. Fabulous. And I'm gonna be honest, I chose an area that spawns most of, like, the Kitakami grass types that we still need, so this was actually really good.
I didn't even, like, think about Kitakami.
Well, a good chunk of the ones we need are still in Kitakami, so...
Well, I guess I have to go there eventually.
Yeah. And the spot I'm in will spawn Sea-Dots, Bellsprouts, and even, like, a little bit of Sawaddles. But if I wanted them right now, I'd go to their outbreak, not here.
Exactly. Stay in the ball. Need to change my counter.
Sawaddle, I need you to have a green face. Is it bad that for the poltergeist I still can't tell?
I cannot either. That's why I haven't hunted it, like, once.
It's one of the few things I still have left for my shiny living decks of Gen 9, and I haven't touched it for very good reason. Well, I finally egg hunted one of them, but you know what sucks is I filled my eggs all the way up to pretty much capacity, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have over like 30 boxes of eggs.
Jeez.
The first one was in the first line, literally, third one in. I was like, okay, good. Next 30 boxes of eggs. No. Still haven't gone back to it. I'm like, I need to do this eventually, but not now. Not now.
There will never be an eventually unless you just sit down and do it. Alright, we caught the Vile Plume.
Yeah. Sadly, you still do need the rest of the... You still need Oddish and Gloom, I believe.
Yes.
Specifically.
Well, they spawn...
Because Blossom was encountered randomly by someone.
Sadly.
Last I heard.
I got an outbreak for it, and when I said that, they were like, oh, that was already found. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that was by B-Red. On accident. It chose its owner.
It was like, I pick this one.
Pretty much.
How much more time do I got? 7 minutes?
You know what? An hour and a half for 3 shinies is actually really not that bad so far.
Oh, there's a shiny Gloom. Oh my god.
Immediately?
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
You like don't even
Well,
need to cut this clip.
We have good news for when Gardner gets back.
It's marked too.
Now, all you need to do is get the Oddish before Gardner comes back.
Yes.
Then you can just blindside him.
Gardner, all my hunts are done.
Don't you still have the smaller hunt?
Oh, I know. I was just like, oh, don't even remind me. I forgot I picked that.
Yeah, because I was like, I could do that for you. They're like, no, he chose it. I'm like, okay, y'all are okay. I was like, y'all don't have to bite my head off. If he wants it, he wants it.
I mean, if you want to help me with it, I'm not opposed.
Maybe after I finish like the 4 things I'm technically multi-hunting right now.
Alright, Gloom captured. Let's also see what mark it has.
Sandwich.
Can I check it from here? Oh, I have to...
The clip should be named I Almost Cried.
I almost cried. Oh, I got Gloom the Sleepy.
I thought you were gonna say the Stinky and I was gonna cry. Just because I was like, that's just mean, man.
Gloom the Horrendous.
I was like, Gloom is already known for being stinky. Why does this one gotta be extra stinky?
It's a necessity. Still need Oddish. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said, you know. Hopefully we can just get Oddish real quick.
I think I might have to do resets for an outbreak.
Yeah, that's part of the issue.
Does anyone have the, like, Cottony and Whimsicott?
No, no one's grabbed them yet.
Okay, so it's
Or
technically...
I can double check if anyone's claimed them, unless I knew no one had. Because no one's really claiming at the moment. It's more, you know, if they were left open, just get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one has a claim on it.
Okay, so it's not the worst to keep running around here then.
No, it's like no one's grabbed it, no claim, should be fine. I was like, you gotta get an Oddish, and if you get one of the other 2, you know.
Try.
Watch another Executor pop up or something.
Oh god. Oh, I just ran into a group of deerling.
Well, we still need some of the deerlings, so...
Well, here's another question about the deerlings. Because you can change their
Each
forms.
form. You can't.
You can't?
So you'd have to catch them as each form.
Oh, is it only the Sawsbuck you can change?
No, you can't change them at all in this game.
Really?
No. It's because this game has it set up so that there's different like areas to find the base form in.
Huh, okay.
So it's not like the other one.
Because I know that Oricorio has the same thing, but you can like...
Well, Oricorios aren't based off seasons, though. It's just
True.
an item you give it.
Well, I feel like I read that somewhere, though. Am I just losing my mind?
No, it's just not possible anymore.
Can you change...
It was possible back in Gen 5, when all we had was regular deerlings that would change with just the weather.
Wait, hold on. It says Deerling and
Well-
Sawsbuck forms change automatically based on the location you load the game. So that
That's-
Deerling and Sawsbuck will transform to the form corresponding to the area you're in when you start the game. Huh.
So you'd have to catch them,
And then
go
go
to an
somewhere.
area, save, and
It's
that's
possible, but it's
terrible.
not a fun possible.
That is like the worst mechanic. What the frag, dude?
They just wanted it to make it like so hard to find.
What's funny is I have all the difficult ones. It's just the ones that are obvious.
Yeah, welcome in, Kay Sanders. Good to have you.
Carry on my words. That'll be peace when. So just remember to go through and check off what you found so far, because it'll auto do it
Right.
for us. It'll keep the count for us.
I have 40 seconds on my sandwich, and then I'll check those off. Welcome back in, Jack.
What, the fridge? The fridge.
Speaking of fridge, I kind of want to start food. I am hungry.
Fridge raid.
Alright, let me check off the stuff I got.
Yeah, you got Vile Plume and Gloom.
Where's me? There we go. Pile Plume. Bloom. I also got
I forgot.
Execute.
What does C-Dot look like?
C-Dot, he
I
becomes
think-
like orangish
I
with a
think,
silver top.
double check, he might have clicked off Execute for you.
Alright, let me scroll. Where the heck is Execute? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's clicked.
Yeah. I figured he would have, considering he got the other Execute and evolved into an Executor. It made more sense.
Yes, exactly.
Brass. I need to look at C-Dot just for a quick reminder.
Yeah, he's like
Takes you tons of-
orange on bottom, and the top of him becomes silver.
It's spottable, thankfully, but
But he's just so tiny.
not as tiny as oof, what is this again? Fomantis? Jeez.
I love Fomantis. Wait, isn't that a grass type?
Yes, that's one of the things we have to hunt.
Oh,
It's one of the things I'm passing right now. I believe that might have been claimed by someone though. I don't know if they already got it. But it's just something that's in this area with all of these things.
yeah.
Yeah, it's claimed by Mystic, so
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Alright.
I was like, but I'm aiming for everything else in the area. So,
Alright, I'll be back
sadly,
in
this is
a
the only
moment.
places these bell sprouts and things all spawn, so. Bell sprout, seed dots. I'd love to randomly walk up to one of the poltergeists and have it actually be, one of the shinies. Nope, 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 nope. Frack. Oh, frack. Frug. Hmm. Hmm? Oh, I thought that was a golden leaf. Mm-hmm. Abandoned.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice. Nope. Nope.
What is the best way to get these clips in?
I literally just clicked mine from YouTube. A bunch of others have done that too.
Oh, gotcha. Because I've been recording too.
I was like, you can do both or either. Just whatever's best for you is generally what's understood.
Are we sending them through like Discord?
Yeah, clips and proof. It's the channel here.
Oh, gotcha,
You'll
gotcha.
see like 3 from me and then one above from Lexi and stuff like that.
I'll probably get them in after I finish streaming. Just because I have to, like, actually go through and put all of them.
Yeah, that's why, each time I get one, I kind of just do it then, because it's better than trying to remember later, is my point. And trying to find the specific spot later. Ugh.
That's why I have, like, a counter. So every time I find a shiny, I just change the counter. That way it's like a kind of a visual thing for me.
Fair enough. What you gonna hunt next?
I need to do resets until I get an oddish outbreak.
Oh, yes, Oddish.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a fun time.
It's not an outbreak I see it really ever pop up, too, so, ugh.
Yep. I mean, I'm surprised they got a Vileplume outbreak before, like, an oddish.
Yeah, I've never actually seen a Vileplume outbreak, so maybe you got some luck. Just maybe.
Yeah, that's where all my luck
Little
went
bit.
for, like, an hour and a half.
Yeah. Your luck also, destroyed your power, though, so.
Well, actually, I didn't get the luck until the power went out.
That's funny. That's actually low-key funny. What I might have to do is just hunt them each individual, because it's just not bringing me the luck. I have to do literally dark and then, like, poison.
Ugh.
Hey, C-Dot, why don't you shine? Ow! Cracked my neck. Ugh.
I love cracking my neck.
Yeah, except when it's like that's too violent of a crack.
You don't know if you're, like, gonna get paralyzed.
Pretty much. Where's the orange C-Dot?
oh my god, I got another Vile Plume outbreak in the same spot.
Vileplume says, how about another?
Take 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
And then I get a Bellossom outbreak right after it. Happening.
You see, everything you don't need, that's what the game wants to give you.
Yeah. That's just my luck.
It says, why give you Oddish when it can torture you?
That is definitely a Pokemon thing.
Hey, Fomantis, leave me alone. Leave me alone, for I am bushed. I have 5 minutes left on this sandwich, and it's still saying no.
Sandwiches, I've just not had the best luck with them recently. Minus the last one I just did.
Sandwiches, I find, are a fickle mistress.
Oh, and then I'm gonna have to do a small live outbreak too.
At least those are boosted.
Are
As long
they?
as you haven't connected. Oh, have you connected to the internet?
Yeah.
Then they're no longer boosted for you. Rest in peace.
I'll just sulk in the corner. It's fine.
Shine.
Now it's just not spawning anything in my area.
I believe it's a normal one, but I will have Goldango bonk it. Honestly, I kind of wish they had changed Poltergeist's color. Green is fine for it, in my opinion, if it didn't only spawn in the grass area, is the issue.
Exactly.
But I kind of wish it, since it does spawn in the grass area, they maybe had gone for like a lime green instead of a dark green. Oh, hello, Bellsprout. How are you? How you doing? You doing good? I bet you're doing good. I bet you're doing fabulous.
How's the family?
Mm-hmm.
Is Uncle Victory
We
Bell
got
doing
2
alright?
minutes and 50 seconds left.
A Alolan Executor outbreak, that's not what I want.
I believe they already have a Alolan Executor, so...
Yeah, that's why I don't want it. Plus I already have, I think, 2 of them. Oh, I just closed my game. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted to do.
Well, damn. Game
I
says
saved,
no.
though. I saved. That's what matters.
Have I saved? Yeah. New sandwich. Sandwich. Do.
This is such riveting content.
What?
Not just me sitting here constantly resetting my game.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's the best way to put it. I mean, you're fair. You know, ever since you got that, we've both been kind of just on a losing streak for these shinies.
I wish we weren't.
We both wish we weren't. I wish we had closed this list, by a few by now in the last half hour. But it just said nope. Sparkling Dark, title Dark, and Encounter Dark.
I gotta step my game up here.
Okay. Let me just get rid of this static Arbok really quick. It keeps getting in my way. Gardner just abandoned us, pretty much.
He did.
He's like, I'm gonna go check on her. 30 minutes later, like, what the heck, dude?
Where are you, man?
Gardner took our luck. That's what happened.
Exactly. Actually, no, I got my luck when he left.
Yeah, and now it's still gone. So he needs to come back and leave
Yes.
again. Gosh darn it, trying to shiny hunt and be a therapist at the same time. God, what?
I mean, that's some peak multitasking.
Yes, except when you have to put down the controller to type out things. Hey, you're not shiny. Leave me alone. Bad Nuzleaf.
I got a Chikorita outbreak.
Go do that. That's one of the things we have. Oh, never mind. It's claimed by someone.
I was about to say, I thought it was claimed.
Sadly. I was gonna say. There's so many Nuzleafs. Do. Heracross, I'm not looking for you.
Oh, not what I wanted to switch.
You're not even part of the challenge, Heracross. Apparently this is not a static Arbok because it came back. Strange.
Welcome back in Nitro. You're currently just watching me, struggle.
A reset for Oddish.
I might have to be put in, like, a psychiatric hospital after this.
Rest in peace. Carry on. Come on. Where are all the Nuzleafs?
Okay, I'm gonna move to a different spot and hopefully get actual outbreaks. He's been thinking he's been streaming Pokemon. Yeah, that's great. That's how I feel, Nitro. In all honesty.
Hey, there we go, shiny Nuzleaf.
Yo, nice.
Nuzleaf, Nuzleaf, Nuzleaf,
Nuzleaf, Nuzleaf. Now let me get an Oddish outbreak.
That's number 4 for me. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, there's a Whimsicott outbreak. Yeah, why not? I might just do that.
Perfecto. We're gonna go ahead and clip that real quick. Real quick, real quick. Oh yeah.
You know what? No, I don't want to do Whimsicott. I'd rather get a Cottony outbreak.
Alright. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Apparently Gardner's found Phantom.
Nice. Now he just needs to come back.
Now where's that Nuzleaf? Hey, we just reached 50 with the Nuzleaf.
50 out of the 96.
Yeah.
Wow, we're actually doing a lot better than I expected.
Toadskool, no, you can't evolve yet. I need you stuck as a Toadskool.
Bad Toadskool, bad.
Here, do I have a Everstone so it doesn't do that again? Because I really don't want to have to press the button each. There. Oh, I have 203 Everstones.
But that's a little overkill.
Apparently, I've just picked them up and yeah. Which is interesting. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, there's a Cottony outbreak. I will do that. Teaching my 5-year-old sister how to dual-wield Nerf guns. What? Such an out-of-pocket sentence.
But is it really though? Shift size.
Yeah, I would say it's a little out of pocket.
Nah. Just in pocket, barely in pocket. But
It's poking out of the pocket.
Yeah, pretty much. Every little sister needs to know how to use a Nerf gun. Dual wielding just comes naturally. Obviously.
Exactly. Once you can wield one, you can wield two.
Now, obviously, it depends on the Nerf gun, because some are just not meant to dual wield.
Okay, that is true.
Like, physically, you would have really big trouble trying to do it.
Like the minigun one they had.
Or, you know, like the ones that are basically like a rifle.
I had one of those, and that thing was massive.
I had like one that basically shot disc, like it was sort of like a shotgun. That was fun.
I think I've ever seen a Nerf shotgun.
It shot green discs instead of darts, discs.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
They were still foam, at least.
Yeah, but there's more heft to them.
Yeah, it had a plastic sender. Don't worry, I never shot out anyone's eyes, thankfully.
I mean, not yet.
Hold on.
There's always time.
I don't have any Nerf guns anymore.
Buy one.
No, not unless, you know, I get a partner and I have a kid who wants them. Maybe.
Now you're just adding extra steps.
You see, I'd probably buy one just to shoot B-Rad. There's a difference. But that's just fun, in general. Of course.
My parents don't trust me with Nerf guns. I only got one from a friend, but what's the worst that could happen? I mean, it's not like you have a BB gun. Yeah, that would be a very different story.
Nuzleaf, where art thou? Or a C-Dot. Nuzleaf or C-Dot. Or both. Give me both.
The whole
And I
line.
still need I got exactly the middle form. So I could take another, you know, like Nuzleaf, and that would, you know, basically handle Shiftry. Or I could take a C-Dot, and that'll handle C-Dot, if you get what I mean.
Yes.
I don't know. Blame Gardner, this whole challenge.
He did this to us.
Yes. Nuzzle it just a little bit. Hmm?
Right now it's raining. I really hate the weather in this game, to be honest.
It's still better than the caves of Arcus.
But the caves in, you know, Arcus weren't that crazy.
No, the caves in Arcus were just completely unfinished.
Yes.
Literally, as soon as I entered one, I was like, what the frag is this?
Well, Sword and Shield was also just unfinished.
Well, okay, and here's the thing. Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, and Scarlet and Violet all run off the same engine.
Yeah, but look what they did with the DLC in Scarlet Violet. Like the huge Chargestone cave.
Mm-hmm. That's my point. Scarlet and Violet takes the engine to its most extremes.
Yes.
Extreme. It takes it to its absolute limit, which is why we get some of the glitches we do. Because, and the reason they did that is they really didn't want to release another game and then build a new engine just to have to build another new engine for the new Switch, is what it is mostly.
Right.
Which I could somewhat understand if they hadn't taken a full year break in between. Well, then I'm like, well, then that's just lazy.
Game Freak is just a lazy company.
I mean, how many times can you remake Diglett before it gets old?
The answer is yes.
Pokey Garner caught a second Phantom. Nice. I don't know.
Just a heads up, Jack. I am not streaming for 24 hours.
No. Neither me nor he is. This is all Gardner's thing. We're just helping Gardner.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, he's back.
Hello.
To speak of him,
No, literally, we're like, Gardner abandoned us. He should come back.
Is that seriously all it was?
Oh, we caught a few things. We just didn't like update you. We updated the list though.
Yeah, I see that you guys got Nuzleaf.
I got Nuzleaf. He got Vileplume and Gloom.
Oh, I did not see the. I just
He
have to
said he
see the
clicked
Nuzleaf. Oh no, I see that now. It's just I didn't see that because he didn't post the clips.
Yeah, he said he's gonna
Right.
post them all at the end. So
And that's fair. That's fine. It's just I didn't think about checking it out. And so I just was like, yeah, we have this many shinies, and it didn't click with me that the number had gone up.
yeah, the number had gone up by 3 on our side.
I am going to need a trade done.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how Phantom evolves. But
Oh, right.
Yeah, whenever I get done with this sandwich, or
I mean, I'm
Well,
done
actually-
with mine. I can trade you.
yeah, you were in the middle of resetting for an outbreak, so
I still have 14 minutes on my sandwich, so I'd much rather wait until my sandwich is done.
Yeah.
either or.
Gonna head to bed, Nixie. All right. Thanks for hopping back in for a little bit, Nixie.
Right.
Hope to-
The rest of
hope
that
to see you
statement
later.
is, "Let's go." Who says, "Come back, Garner. You can blame it all on B-Rad."
Oh, I didn't even see the point about you blaming it on about me blaming B-Rad.
Well, I was about to type it, then you instantly joined. I was like, "Oh, well, no problem."
I just saw that you said that you guys wanted me to come back, and it was just like, okay.
Well, it's because you said, "I'm gonna go check on them," and 40 minutes later, Gardner never came back. Abandoned me.
Well, so we got talking about the lore of Generation 5.
Oh, and I wasn't there?
Rude.
And then we got talking about Nixie's situation, and we just kept talking, so.
Damn, everything was happening without us.
Yeah.
Have you guys not heard about what's going on with Nixie, or?
Not at all.
No.
Okay, so from what I can discuss on a legal terms, especially without knowing everything that's going on, Nixie's boyfriend is currently wrongfully imprisoned. From what I know and from what I can say, they tried to house somebody to help them improve their life. They started causing conflicts in the house, and then when they called the cops to try to get that person removed, there was accusations flown about her boyfriend, and it ended up him getting arrested and not the person that they brought in.
Well,
Just because
that's
he also has a history.
perturbing.
I personally do not know the accusation, and legally discussing, she can't say it on public platforms like YouTube anyway. So
Well, yeah. But it's still
Well,
crazy.
Kyle, I'm sorry you came in on that note. As we're discussing something heavy. Hi.
But yeah, that's basically what's going on with her. She's been struggling all week with it. She's had to make some really tough decisions this past week. You know how Matsu was talking about the fundraiser that. Oh no, wait, no, neither of you were in call for that.
You brought up something
yeah, they
about
brought
a
it up in
fundraiser, but only
chat,
you said something and
not
you didn't
chat, but-
clarify anything.
Yeah, Matsu created a GoFundMe for to help Nixie with getting bail money and other situations and stuff like that. I have the same link to that same GoFundMe on my community tab right now, so.
Fair enough. But hi, Kyle. How you doing?
Hey, Kyle. Sorry for dropping
friendly,
the
please.
sadness bomb as you came into chat, but.
Yes.
No, that's Nixie's current situation, and we were talking about that for a little bit, so.
You're all good. We're like, I thought he was just checking in. I was like, what happened? Were we abandoned?
Well, I mean, that was my plan is that I need to jump between chats and hang out with everyone as much as I can.
Well, yeah,
It's
of
just
course.
everyone had been in the same chat up until this point. And the main reason that Mystic is in another chat is because she is a 18 plus streamer and she knows she can't control herself in her chat fully.
Gotcha.
So she is trying to reduce the chances of messing up and letting stuff slip.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, I was like, 18 plus. I was like, oh, wait, it's not because of me. It was because of Gardner. I was like, oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
I'm the problem child here.
Okay, I was like, that makes much more sense. I was like, I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm the problem child, although I don't know if I'm actually the youngest. Hey, KB, welcome in, welcome in.
The three of us? I don't know. Let's go. How old are you?
I am 24.
Let's go as the youngest.
How old are you, Galen?
I'm 27.
Okay, yeah, so I'm the middle child.
Yes.
That makes me the problem child there. Because I will be 27 in 5 days.
Nice.
Yeah, it is my golden birthday this year.
Golden. Speaking of which, it is Canes, the place I work at, golden birthday. This year,
Oh, nice.
You're as old as Canes.
So what is a golden birthday?
I was just about to ask if you even knew what a golden birthday was.
Or maybe I was like, well, yeah, I do. But...
a golden birthday is when you turn as old as the day you were born.
Oh, so my ship is sailed.
But Well, the reason I said it that way is because Canes is calling it a golden birthday, pretty much.
Oh, Canes just does a lot of golden stuff anyway, don't they?
No. I was like, we've never had an event with gold I've seen before. We
well,
do a
I don't
lot
mean
of
like events, but isn't like one of their things like they have like a gold standard chicken or something like that?
Okay. So what you're talking about is our standards is like on a system of red, green, or gold. But that is up to specifically Cane standard. That is like restaurant operations. That has nothing to do with anything else. That's why I was like,
Yeah, so they have a golden standard.
yeah, but it's not something I'm used to someone outside of Cane's referencing. So I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I've never been to a Cane's, so
I find it even funnier considering.
the only reason I say that isn't because like I know people that work there. Obviously, I just recently met you, so that doesn't really count. But I have seen like commercials for them that talk about a golden standard, so
Yeah.
so that's why I brought that up.
That's why I was like, you're technically correct, but how did you know this information?
Because ads, commercials.
But no, I believe the gold Canes is talking about is specifically more like terms of anniversary things. There are like yearly anniversaries have like specific like materials or things that are like aligned with them, and that is what they're talking about.
Yeah, but that's more so like anniversaries, not necessarily birthdays.
Yeah, yeah. But for a store that it's kind of wibbly wobbly. It's an anniversary and birthday. I don't know. Dude.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff?
Yeah. How did you know?
Because I'm a movie as well.
Recesses of my mind, Gardner. That's not a safe place. Trust me.
Because I watched Doctor Who as well. That's how I knew.
Yes, eyes.
Although in retrospect, I haven't seen anything past Peter Capaldi, so.
Well, there's only been 2 past Peter Capaldi so far, so.
Technically 3.
Yes, that's why I corrected myself. Technically 3, because it's a again wibbly wobbly.
Because they had. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I have seen some of. What was her name? Jodie?
Oh, yeah, Jodie.
I have seen some of her seasons, but I haven't watched her stuff all the way through yet.
As far as what's like approved, I don't know why I was surprised you were still alive. Well, I wasn't gonna just ditch immediately after I enjoyed for a bit.
Oh. I mean, I want to spend time with everyone that's in the event, so.
Yeah. No. Oh, he's like, it was just more confusion on our part, because when you said, check on them, we thought you were just gonna, pop in for like 5-10 minutes and then come back, and then it was like 40 minutes. What happened?
Well, you ever hear of something called a Michigan or Midwestern goodbye?
Oh.
Not at all.
It's where you go to leave, but then you end up talking for another hour.
Oh, exactly what my mother does. Anyway.
Oh, she must be from the Midwest then.
No, California born and raised.
Oh, wow.
My brain took that as it's been several hours. I was like, I'm barely hitting 3 hours, so that's a normal stream time for me. That's why I'm surprised you're like, Caitlin, why are you, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I mean, in retrospect, I have been live now for 9.5.
Oh.
Why did you say that like that surprised you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It didn't surprise me. It's just like, I don't think I could do that.
I only push it once a year, so
Exactly. I don't even think I could
my,
do it once a year.
my traditional stream time is 3, sometimes 4 hour.
My brain keeps saying yes and then no immediately after. I've been heavily debating streaming today, says Levi. My brain says yes, but I say no. Okay, that makes sense. We all have that moments where like, I should stream. I want to stream, but I'm tired.
Yeah.
That is me on when I have like days off during the week.
Yeah.
But,
Obviously, I'm not even tired. Oh, well, rest in peace.
all right, Cam, catch you later. Sorry,
So
someone was
question:
leaving
how many
chat,
did D-Red actually get?
B-Red got 6.
Yeah, damn it, B-Red. Hell
Wait,
yeah.
how many have
I've
you
only
gotten so
gotten
far?
4. I've only gotten 4.
You want to know how many I've gotten in the 9.5 hours I've been live?
How many?
18.
Oh my god.
Well, I thought you were either going to say a really high number, which was
Oh,
good,
I got
or
a
really
shiny-
low number, which
shiny
I was going to
Cottony.
say, oh.
Now here's the thing. That's 18 that counts.
How many have you phased on, Gardner?
5. I have a total of 23 shinies.
Oh wow.
My first shiny was a phase, and it was a shiny Scyther. And then I phased twice on Breloom, getting 2 Primates.
Caught the shiny. Let's go.
And then I
What did you get?
phased.
Oh, I got shiny Cottony.
Oh, nice.
Now you just need to find another one.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
And then I also phased on Cacnea twice, finding 2 Capsikids after I already got the Scoville line completed. So I got 4 Capsikids in this stream.
Alright. I'm gonna leave the rest of the Nuzleaf Flame for someone else and go hunt Chespin.
Okay, well I have like 40 seconds left on my sandwich if you wanted to help me with the Phantom trade before you do your next sandwich.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care.
Fomantis!
Nice.
Didn't just wow, stealing Mystic's Hunt like that.
Huh?
Oh, was that you who got it, or was that Mystic who got it?
I just got it.
Oh, that was the joke. Wow, stealing Mystic's Hunt like that.
I was hunting CDOT.
Yeah, yes, Gardner. That's why it was a joke. I wasn't serious.
Yeah, I might have to let her know that I got that.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey. That's good, girl. Stop chasing me! No, leave me alone.
All right, so. Oh wait, that was 18, not taking into account the Fomantis and Phantom I had in my party. So technically, I actually had 19, and now 20.
20.
Wait,
Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good.
3, hold on, 6, 12. No, wait, I counted wrong. How did I count wrong? My brain is so messed up right now. I messed up 18 for 15. Now I'm at 17 with 22 total.
Yeah. I was trying to get Seedot earlier, then it said no, and then I hunted Nuzleaf. And I got Nuzleaf specifically.
All right, do you have a code that you like to use for link codes or no?
Use your code, please.
Okay,
Use your code.
0.
Oh, wait,
It's
I can't connect to the internet right now.
why not?
Because we need at least one of us to try to save the small live outbreaks.
Wait, I can trade you.
And I just connected to the internet without thinking about that.
That's why I stopped. I was like, wait, both of us definitely cannot do that.
Oh, no.
All right, so it looks like you're handling small live then, huh?
I guess.
Yes, you can take that.
After
Yeah,
I look for
because that was something Let's Go had claimed, so. All right, but link code is going to be 02082021.
All right. Searching. Actually, hold on. I forgot to go online.
Loverly.
I don't know why that always just, like, slips my mind.
All right, time to refill my water.
Do 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 do.
Oh, please don't tell me this is gonna get rid of my cottony outbreak.
It shouldn't.
Connie's not part of the event, so you should be just fine. One lettuce, one salty, and one sour.
I am now searching on the internet.
The only way that you would get rid of the cottony outbreak, since it's not part of the event, is if you change the date.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you accidentally ran to midnight somehow on your internal clock.
Well, that's what I mean if the date changes.
Alright, so do you want me to cancel the evolution and trade it back to you so you can get the evolution?
Either way works, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna count, so. Actually, I don't think you can cancel the evolution in a trade.
You can't cancel it, but the only way you wouldn't be able to, you'd be able to stop it is with an Everstone.
Gotcha.
And then, send it over. But you can't cancel it. There's no way to do it.
Which currently all of my Everstones are on regional variant mons, so.
Yeah, you know what sucks is I have 202 Everstones.
Well, I got what I needed to do my Masuda hunts.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sold all of my other ones.
Yeah, I've just been picking them at random and not like selling off any of the extras. So I just have.
We can trade it back after it's done evolving, though.
Yes. Just finished evolving.
Let's go, Trevenant!
Nice.
I love this line shiny. It is so beautiful.
It is an amazing.
Didn't go after Chestpin earlier, considering it's easy to isolate, easy to spot, sort of thing.
Oh, that is such a beautiful shiny too. I love it. Sorry, I'm talking about Trevenant shiny, not Chestpin's.
I figured.
Like, traditionally, I like the more dark shinies, the ones that are, like, black. But something about Trevenant just being like a deadwood tree, just...
I'm gonna be honest, it's not deadwood, it's peppermint. That's more like if it's charred. Because a lot of charred trees will actually turn white.
Oh, you could say that, or you could say it's more of like a birch.
Yeah.
True.
But just something about it being like, instead of just a plain brown tree, and just being like a completely different tree, just, oh, so beautiful. Has anyone gone after Amoonguss yet?
You did.
I got Fungus because I was trying to isolate Shroomishes, and I did it wrong. But I managed to get a Fungus in the process. I did not get an Amoonguss. I mean, I could definitely go back and try to find it, but...
Hold on. Let me double check something. Something seems. Yeah, you clicked fungus. Yeah. No, because you got fungus and I got awkward teenage Among Us, which is it's paradox form.
Yeah. Yeah, so I could hunt that. Is there a good place to hunt Among Us? I've never actually hunted it before.
It's honestly not really. There's not a consistent spot that will spawn just Among Us without an outbreak.
Well, I'm not saying like a good place to be able to isolate it. Just any place that it spawns.
The better place to hunt Among Us is, you know, the bamboo forest outside of where you fight the fighting Team Star member.
Yep.
Poison sandwich there.
Thank
You'll
you for the tip.
Fair. I was like, yeah. Fair amount of fungus is there, you know, and they'll spawn with the occasional Among Us. That's the better place. And there's not really any poison types to get in your way. Yeah, that was the only thing. I was like, I can't guarantee just Among Us, but I can.
Yo, she got Bellsprout.
Awesome.
Nice. Hey, each of us got one of those, but none of the. One Nuzleaf, one Bellsprout, and one from Fomantis.
I mean, in retrospect, I wasn't hunting Fomantis, but
It's just funny, is the point.
yeah. Yeah, no, when I got the fungus, I was outside of Medali. And I was like, hey, you know what? Shroomishi's like poison type. And there's probably going to be less poison types spawning than grass types out here. So I'm going to make a poison type sandwich to try to hunt it. Yeah, that didn't work.
Figured it wouldn't, to be honest.
Because fungus only spawns out there with Breloom. So
Yo,
it's
what's
a
up,
Breloom
Brian?
horde spawn that brings in the Shroomishes. Meaning it'll spawn with fighting types and with grass types, but that's it. So I'm like, oh, yeah, that's not going to work. But fungus is spawn here now. I can try to get one of them, just so I'm not wasting a sandwich.
Which is why we always save before our sandwiches so we can back out if needed.
Well, I did, but like, it was still a shiny that we needed to hunt anyway, so I figured why not. Is this the last poison type aside from Oddish?
Might want to double check, but possibly. I'm gonna go
And
turn on the
Bulbasaur?
lights and. Yeah, the Bulbasaur line.
But you broke your phone. Hold on. I had to deafen and mute in Discord. What? A little bit of backstory. Hey, technology, we will leave it at that for now. Do you work tomorrow? I do work tomorrow. I believe I'm 1 to close.
I know Let's Go claimed it, but I mean, it's something. You're not currently hunting it right now anyway, so.
Huh?
He wasn't
Oddish.
even paying attention.
I was trying to figure out a backup plan if I got this shiny before time ran out. And my options are Oddish, which no one is currently hunting. Bulbasaur, which I know Amanda would not like us taken out from her while she's sleeping. And Bellsprout, which Mystic is currently hunting. So
I mean, yeah, you can take Oddish if you want.
Like Let's Go isn't really protective about his set.
No,
So.
like it.
oh no, I know he's not. Literally, as soon as he claimed stuff, and I saw that one of them that he claimed was Leafeon, I made a joke about it, and he's like, "Oh no, it's cool. You can take it if you want." But I'm like, no, I purposely left one of my mascots open so that way somebody else could take it too. I didn't want to hunt both my mascots.
Which I find it funny. You took the one that you share with someone else.
Well, I mean, I took it before B-Rad joined, so...
I know. It's just funny to me. It is not important detail.
Plus, when it comes... I know when you asked me in the bounty hunt that I said Eevee was my preferred, but it kind of swings back and forth, and at the time I claimed it, Trico was still #1, so...
I see.
I mean, it's hard for me to decide which one is always my #1, so they both are.
Let's go. What is your mascot?
Against my will, it's Inkay.
Against
we all have that sort of mascot that shouldn't be there, but our people is.
Yeah.
What he means is his chat associates with him, so it's technically a mascot. He still doesn't like it though.
Yes.
that would be Inkay and Yanma then.
Well, Yanma isn't like a mascot per se.
It's a
like,
meme though.
Yeah, he's a meme.
Yeah. Aiden's spare mascot is a lowland Persian. Ask him about it when you see him.
Oh.
Wait,
size.
spare mascot?
Yeah, secondary mascot is the best way to put it.
I've never heard anyone word it like that. That is funny.
It's secondary is the actual way we call it, but
it was second shiny. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Another one bites the dust.
Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum.
Guys,
No, I
copyright.
actually learned to play that bass line on the trombone when I was in 6th grade.
Fair enough.
And I still have my trombone. It's actually sitting behind me right now, so...
My entire goal is just to have more than B-Rad. That's it.
And
Well,
captured.
from what it looks like in the chat, didn't he say something about coming back in an hour or so?
I guarantee you not. I guarantee you he's gonna get busy with something. Code.
Alright, I am going to evolve him.
Yeah, no, you didn't need to say code. I knew exactly what you meant, dude.
I was like, I hope you know what I mean, but I if I have to be obvious without saying it, there, code.
I mean, in retrospect, I don't think I've told you this before. I work in a machine shop. There are conversations that go on in that shop that would make sailors blush.
I know you work in a machine shop. You did tell me that before.
The only reason that I keep my channel PG-13 is because I also volunteer in kids ministry. So I can't risk the kids I volunteer with seeing my channel and the parents finding out, making the connection that I watch them on Sunday mornings while they're in church, and be like, we can't have this person watching our kids because he is not. Yeah.
It's kind of like the same with teachers too.
Plus, it's also a fair way to help me keep my filter fresh.
Alright. Cottony is evolving.
I have a lot of nieces and nephews that are under the age of 10. So
for no fault of mine, they curse more than I do. My cousins, my young cousins, and I have nothing to do with them. I'm not around them most of the time. It's not me. I don't curse. It's just, and I don't do it when around.
Why do I feel like there's a little bit of an asterisk there? Like, it might be, but it's not. I'm not a big part of it.
No, I have literally never cursed around my younger cousins. It's never been me.
Yeah, no, my biological sister is the first one of my biological siblings to have a child. And she just turned 2 this year.
But yes, Brian, if you're still here, I would like to see that.
Through some...
Because I need context.
Legal mishaps that I will not disclose on stream. My parents came into possession of my adopted brother's 4 kids, who are currently ages 2, 3, 5, and 6.
Lovelier. Gotcha.
And then my stepsister has a son who is, I want to say, 7 right now.
I need to update them. Right.
And then my stepbrother, who I don't really see that often, because he currently lives in Arkansas, I think. He's got 2 kids of his own, and they are, I think the oldest is like 13 or 12, and 10. But again, I don't really see him that often, so.
Yeah, that sounds like the pure amount of cousins I have. Except I have more.
I mean, keep in mind, that's just nieces and nephews that I see on a regular basis. I am the youngest, given that I'm going to put an asterisk out there before I say the number. I have 2 mixed families, meaning my parents divorced and they both remarried somebody that already had children. And by combining both sets of families, I am the youngest of, I want to say it's like 16 or 7 kids.
Wow.
Last in the line, huh? Damn.
But when it comes to biological kids, there's only 4 of us.
Only 4 biological siblings. Completely biological.
That I share any kind of DNA with. I don't have any half siblings.
Oh. Okay. I was like, there's also half siblings or what's going on there? That was my next question.
No, I have adopted siblings and I have step siblings. And if you want to count them, my mother is technically a godmom, so I have god siblings, so.
Yeah. Our family trees sound honestly vaguely similar in a few ways.
Honestly, same for me.
You are not a shiny I'm looking for, but your shiny is beautiful. I love it.
What you find?
What you get?
Venomoth.
Awesome.
Muff.
I love the blue. I love it. I think this is my first time actually seeing it in the overworld in this game too.
It looks so good in this game.
Like, I know I have one, but I think when I evolved it, I was in a place that it went to the split cutscene. The opposite cutscene where it's like the fog and stuff. This is legitimately the first time I've seen it in the overworld, and it is so beautiful.
So, I guess I'll go next. I'll explain some things about my family really quick. So, my father is the 4th of 7 kids, right?
Yep. Okay.
3 of them are his half siblings, and 3 of them are fully related. And then my mother has 2 siblings of her own, and then basically 3 adopted siblings because of another complex family matter that we're just gonna leave it alone.
That's fair.
And it was like, you have your skeletons, I have mine. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind talking about them off screen. It's just on screen. I really shouldn't.
It's just not a screen conversation.
A little too personal for YouTube.
It's in my thing. There's I'll say a lot on stream. This is not one of them. I was like,
I laugh, but I understand the seriousness of that kind of a topic. So
yeah. But yeah. So I have technically, I think, 5 total like adopted cousins, along with two aunts, 1 uncle, and then 1 aunt and 1 uncle from my mom's side. That's everything on my mom's side, pretty much. Pretty easy, pretty concise, not that big. But 7 kids from my dad's side of the family. So each of the oldest one had 2 kids, currently just have 2 kids. They're younger than me, thank goodness. But I'm the 3rd oldest of, I think, 30 grandchildren now. Oof.
Oh, wow.
That includes great-grandchildren because I just don't have the time to completely differentiate them, I believe.
That's fair. I wouldn't go
Yeah.
into that kind of grandchildren, great-grandchildren either, but...
Yeah. So, I basically, have 30-plus cousins just on my... Just, like, directly related to me. This isn't even, like, getting into the farther gene pool.
By farther, are you talking about, like, second cousins and that?
Yeah, but, like, anything, like, further than, like, the half-blood relation, really.
Okay, that's fair.
You know.
Do you even know what a second cousin is? Got my second fungus.
Well, the reason why I said the half-blood relation mark is because I technically have half cousins by blood that are, that are technically the same blood relation of, like, second cousins, if you get what I mean. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think we just had... No, we did just have 2 more great-grandchildren born, like...
You're
this
welcome
month.
in, Jade.
It was, like, 2-3 days ago.
Oh, wow, they are, like, young then.
And this field goal is actually a light goal.
4 pounds, 5 ounces last I knew for one of them.
Oh, wow. That is... Not only is that
it's kind of just like an
small.
incentive for people to
small,
like.
Yeah. Now, that was a topic of conversation really recently, so that's why I remember that. But, yeah, 3rd oldest of, that many, you tend to learn, keep your mouth shut around the kids. It's not really that sort of thing, because the first
funny conversation for you to join back, or join in with, too.
Yeah, if you want to talk about, like, extended, kind of semi-extended family, just on my dad's side alone, we do a camping trip every year, and that is with, like, my grandma's siblings and their kids.
Mm-hmm.
And their kids.
Finally.
We, last time I went, which was not this most recent year, but the year prior, we had, what was it, like 68 people in attendance. And we had like 20 lots between all of us. So on average, it's like 3 to 4 people per lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot of people to go on a camping trip with, isn't it?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Trust me, if I go into extended family, it immediately, even like just going into like, my grandparents' siblings, gets a lot bigger, and that's just too much.
Hi, Bioflu.
I got an oddish outbreak.
Yay!
I'm literally hunting Oddish right now with the remaining 15 minutes on my sandwich.
Alright, let's see who gets it first.
Sandwich.
It's
Rice.
You're probably gonna get it, because I still have to KO.
Oh yeah, but if you have a sandwich active right now, that still boosts your odds.
I do not, unfortunately.
Let's Go was resetting for the outbreak, so.
Yeah, so when you do outbreak resets, it actually does help to have a sandwich active of the type you're looking for.
Yeah, but I didn't want to have a shiny sandwich going and running out while doing it. Just because I didn't know how long it would take.
And it took a while. That took a long time.
Currently Masuda hunting Droopy and Sword and Shield. Well, good luck with that. Droopy's is a nice shiny.
Oh, Dragapult is such a beautiful shiny.
And the only real way is to like Masuda it too.
Whenever I do it, then we fight, and I have Dragapult, I always make it shiny because I love it shiny.
Yeah, it's just, it has such a nice, like, they're kind of like pastel or like colors too.
The nice yellow accents on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I believe the fact, do they make the Dreepies shiny on Dragapult as well, or?
Yes, yes they do.
That's what they should allow us to do, is to grab one Dragapult and just get it 2 shiny Dreepies off its head.
Yeah, no, with as protective as that line is, the Dragapults would make you no longer existent.
They control alt delete you.
They can control alt delete you before you even take a step with that Now, Dracloak, on the other hand, they're not aggressive. They're just... If they lose their Dreepy, they start panicking.
But yeah,
just because not
Droopy is an
only
amazing
is the,
Pokemon.
Not only do they look after the Dreepy that's on their head, but having the Dreepy there gives them a sense of comfort as well.
They're protective.
Oh, it's not a matter of being protective when it comes to Dracloak, though. Dracloak actually is just an anxious Pokemon, and having the Dreepy there helps calm its nerves.
You see, the Dreepy are their safety blanket versus the other way around.
I mean, until they shoot them off like rockets.
Yeah, that's Dracloak though, that's Dragapult, not Dracloak.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just catch one of the ones that shoots off and run off.
Dracloak is territorial and protective of their Dreepy that they will control alt delete you though. And if you manage to catch a Dreepy that's been fired from a Dragapult, you are something special. You have to be like Ash Ketchum.
They should have done that in the manga.
What, have someone catch a Dreepy and get away?
Yeah, like it gets shot off at them as they're like trying to catch like Dracloak or something, and they catch the Dreepy it shot off instead.
That actually would be Ash's luck if you remember the Tauros episode. Oh, God.
While I don't remember that episode, I still know the episode. Like, I don't remember watching it, but I know it.
Because it was an episode that was banned in America, so you had to watch it only in Japanese.
You are the wrong evolutionary stage.
What you get?
Gloom.
I mean, it's still a Gloom.
Like I said, it's the wrong evolutionary stage because we already have Gloom, Vileplume, and Blossom, so...
I was so sad when I heard someone got Blossom when I got the outbreak.
No!
Because, like, personally, I still need a shiny Blossom.
Dude, the Chespin just did the thing.
What did Chespin do?
Spawn at the edge.
Oh, no.
Oh!
And
Spawn at the edge,
despawn.
turned around and took one step and got away.
Is that our
Literally,
first
I
shiny
see it,
fail?
I start like just like falling down because it was in the middle of a jump. I hadn't moved. Literally just fall downward, and it's like, oh, step over here. No, Frag, no.
I had that happen to me once with a Railoo. And I was lucky enough to find another one shortly thereafter because that was the boosted odds, but... Oh, speaking of which, apparently Mystic hasn't connected to the internet in almost a year because she still has the increased odds Railoo outbreaks.
Wow.
Is there a reason Mystic's keeping that?
No, she just hasn't done it. She just hasn't connected to the internet.
Okay.
You didn't even think that the shiny Rayquaza was worth connecting for?
Oh, she's not much of a shiny hunter.
Oh, okay.
Literally only doing this for Gardner.
She'll do it for events, and then she's also a Elite Four member of the server I was talking about earlier, where I'm a gym leader.
Oh, okay.
Punish!
Oh, no.
And
just
she
wasting
will
all the
shiny
time.
hunt.
Let's go.
I spent 4 hours looking for an Oddish outbreak, and I finally get it, and you get the shiny.
But she will shiny hunt for the Discord server as well. For like event battles and stuff like that if she really wants the shiny for it, but she's not much of a shiny hunter. Give you about 30 to 40 and you'll be back on, B-Rat? I gotcha. Wonder if he caught it.
I'm gonna go for small of outbreaks, but I don't think I'm gonna continue hunting. I think I'm gonna get the outbreak and then call it a night.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Among Us! I decided just to evolve him because I'm not gonna hop on Bellsprout right now, and I'm not going to, like, go after
Exactly, Jade.
Bulbasaur right now either.
Protective, and then just doesn't care anymore. That's just kind of how it goes.
19 counts and 7 phases.
You should be over that.
Why?
Because last you told me you were at 20.
Yeah, but remember I said my brain was so fried that I miscalculated the 18 as... I miscalculated 15 for 18.
Ah, that makes more sense. I was like, brain no math good.
Brain normally math good, ain't no math good right now though.
The brain has had too much chocolate syrup today.
Brain had to deal with issue before stream and is not happy.
Brain had work today.
Brain had more work than was expected.
Rest in peace, Brain.
Rest in peace, Brian.
Damn. The Igor reference.
I'm glad somebody got the reference. How much time do I got left in this sandwich anyway? Oh, you know what? I might just hop up to the top and see if I can't find one Bulbasaur. I got 6 minutes on the timer. $40 more to go. Holy cow. 10 hours and we've gotten 56 out of 96.
Yeah. It would have been 57 had that Chespit not done that. Sigh.
By the way, I timestamped that, so then that way I can go back and find that fail and put it in the compilation.
You timestamped it on your site?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. Literally just... it sucked. Alright, reset my sandwich. Sandwich! Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all. Okay, favorite Pokemon theme song. What you guys got?
The only one I really know is the OG one.
I mean, that's fair. It is a classic, and it is the one that kickstarted the series, so. I take it that was because you've never thought about it before, Galen?
No, there's been whole specific conversations on it. It's just I don't remember.
Mine is either got to be Advanced Battle or Johto.
Sing.
That is a whole bunch of Bulbasaur.
I wonder what they have lined up for next year as Pokemon's 30th anniversary.
Probably a 30th anniversary BCG set.
Well, I guarantee that.
Maybe
that wasn't even a question.
Maybe another Kanto remake.
Please, no.
Any other remake will do.
Gen 5, fingers crossed.
Given the time-wise, it's probably Gen 10. Based off time-wise.
That Gen 5 remake was actually what got us talking about the lore of Generation 5 when I was over sick.
Like, when they did the Pokemon Presents, they had the Unova tour going on. I'm like, now's the perfect time for them to just say a Gen 5 remake.
Yeah, but, okay, think about it. Ever since, like, Gen 8, the DLC, with the black and white bike upgrades. Oh, it's going to be black and white next. And then with Scarlet and Violet's DLC, the whole, like, cavern, with a bunch of, emphasis on Gen 5's people. Practically all the gym leaders or, E4 members in the DLC look or are canonically related to members of Gen 5's gyms.
And Blueberry Academy is literally right next to Unova.
Yeah. They were hard hinting for so long that they literally, like, pulled the wool over everyone's eyes when they did Gen 6.
Well, my theory is that we'll get Gen 10 before we get a
Oh, no, that's definitely the more likely response now. Is next year we'll get Gen 10, and then possibly on the 31st we'll get 5th. And I think the 5th gen remake just needed more time because it's more complex with the sequel games.
I also think that with the backlash BDSP got, they wanted to give people, like, breathing room.
Well, my theory stems from release order. Because we've done one remake per every 2 generations. The only exception to that is Fire Red and Leaf Green. Because we had Gen 4 release, and then the Gen 2 remakes.
Oh,
Gen
right,
5
yeah.
release, Gen 6 release, and then the Gen 3 remakes.
Actually, no, but... Wait.
No, because
Gen 7 had Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which were remakes.
But now that Arceus would be... Or ZA is technically the Gen 6 remake. But
the Legends are a different different style of remake. They're not technically...
Yeah, they're just kind of like
Stuff.
expanding.
Yeah.
Which is preferred, that... Because the original... All the other remakes, minus, like, BDSP, did, like, somewhat expansive changes like that.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but they were
not to the extent that Arceus did, obviously, but...
Yeah, they were still very closely related to the original games. Like, you still had the same premises of playing through the game, like, as the base game, but they were slightly improved, and you had the new updated mechanics to go with them.
Yeah, and then BDSP just kind of
Flopped.
Yeah.
They even have the same glitches as the original game. I'm like, how are you gonna do that?
I mean,
Oh yeah, because they didn't update anything. They literally took the same base code and just made it a 1-to-1. The only thing that they updated was the art style.
which I
And
loved
I'm
the
like,
art style, to be honest. Like, I don't really see why people were that upset.
I don't mind Chibi, but I don't like the back and forth between Chibi and the overworld and the 3D and the battles.
I mean, that's kind of what it was back in the old days, too.
Well, I mean, back then it was still sprite style in the battles because that's what they were limited to. They didn't have like full 3D models, which I will be honest, if they had gone a little bit deeper into like a 3D version in Gen 4, I wouldn't have minded it as much.
Mm-hmm.
But the back and forth between them in the remakes where they actually like did 3D camera angles and all that stuff, that hurt my brain to try to follow between that and the chibi style going back and forth.
it was the sort of
yeah, I
thing,
can
I
feel
kind
that.
of wish they had stuck to one thing if they were gonna stick to do this sort of thing.
Right. And that's what I'm saying.
No, I get it.
But like the back and forth, I didn't like. But yeah, otherwise I didn't have a real issue with it. It's just it's too similar to the originals because it is literally a 1-to-1. Aside from the Grand Underground and Fairy type.
Like,
Yeah, and that's the thing is, and it's just, it didn't do enough of an improvement that a lot of people dislike it.
yeah. Like, if they gave us, like, a
And-
Platinum episode like they did the Delta episode, I think people would have liked it way more.
Well, the thing is you can't really do like a Platinum episode with that because they didn't really leave room to be able to do it.
They would have had to alter the story slightly, and they just didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's about my time to go eat.
Oh no.
But yeah, if you guys are, well, I know Gardner's gonna be on tomorrow when I'm on, but
Oh, that depends on when you're going to be on, but yeah.
I am probably gonna be on around like 9 a.m. to noon.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be on.
Last like 3 hours of the stream, since you said you started at noon, right?
Yeah. My plan is noon to noon, and like I said, I have things to back up the time if I need to, but as the hunts get harder and harder, it's going to be more likely that the stream will drag out a little bit longer.
Yeah. And I mean, if we don't hit it and you guys are still streaming, like I'd be down to when I get off work to do some more hunting.
Well, I mean, Galen's probably going to be signing off here somewhat.
Yeah. The issue is, like, I do have work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so if I have to, this is probably my last sandwich. Gotta still eat and things.
Yeah. So, in all reality, with both you guys dipping, I'll probably hop back over and call with Mystic unless B-Rad joins in before then.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Samu? Hi, Samu.
Samu!
The wise and powerful Samu. How you doing?
Okay, when I hear Samu, I think of Super Mario Odyssey with CJ, because they got a guy that does the hide and seek with him called the Samurai Man, and they call him Samu.
Oh, no. This person's actual name is Sammy. I would just call her Samu.
No, I figured it was a different person. I was just like, that's where my mind goes.
What's up, Sammy? Why are you making an angry face?
Because they probably came in just as we were talking about you probably wrapping up here soon.
That would definitely make Sammy do that.
Hey, Sammy, if you want to go to a streamer that's going to be live for a lot longer, trust me, I'm going to be live until noon tomorrow, so...
Or is this about the draft league, Sammy?
Oh, what? Did you snipe a pic from them or something?
What? No, we haven't started.
Oh.
No, that we were talking about doing the next thing Monday, I think. The pick, yeah. Because you're ending. Yeah, okay, it is because of 90. I'm sorry, Sammy. They scheduled me at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I got mad plans for the draft.
Maybe, Sammy, you should have came in earlier.
Sammy's in England, so it's actually she was probably asleep.
Yeah. Probably just waking up. Now I feel bad.
I was like, "Jeez, Gardner."
Now I feel bad. Why? I was just trying to be funny.
Jack, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll ask.
That's my point. Sammy, why aren't you asleep?
I mean, I'm gonna be at PAX
East
that's a better
in Boston.
Question.
Why are you awake this early?
Because Sammy doesn't sleep.
If you got the time,
anyway,
you might be able to meet me.
Oh, so like one of my other viewers who I have to repeatedly tell to go to bed because they won't go to bed when it's their time.
You mean like Jack?
Well,
right now?
Sammy will sometimes go to bed, and then
yes,
will
but I wasn't specifically referring to Jack.
No, I know, but Jack always like stays up late regardless of anything.
I got in at 11:30. Oof, late night.
Yeah, no, I have another viewer that he'll come into chat and he will be like, "Oh, come on, let me stay up a little bit." I'm like, "No, dude, it is like 1 o'clock in the morning for you, and you have not been to bed. You need to get some sleep."
It sounds like Randy. Randy will come in and like mom everyone else to go to bed on time, and I'm like, "Randy, isn't it your bedtime, not us?"
And but like they've tricked me a few times, be like, "Can I stay up till 2 a.m.?" All right, I guess if that's the top of the hour, I wouldn't be opposed to it. And it'd be like 8:15 my time, so it'd be like 1:15 their time. So they tricked me into thinking that I'd be all right with them staying up for the rest of my stream.
That's actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It is very sly of them, and I do have to give them props when they are able to pull it over on me, because I'm not always thinking about it.
So far, I've been able to get 4 of these. So.
What, 4 shinies?
Yeah, that was 4 total. Remember, Brute Bonnet, the Toad School line, and Nuzleaf.
I have 5 total.
I mean, 4 is better than none.
Stop running.
That's true. Should have been 5, but
should have been. Could have been.
Yeah, I'm currently setting for
Alright, I'm gonna hop off, but before I do, we are going to be raiding.
Hashtag abandonment in chat.
So everyone click that link. I doubt you know who the streamer is, but you know, you never know. And
I know who it is.
and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.